I just been all on my grind, I ain't had no time to waste. You must be out of your mind, me, I've been all in my safe. I need some time to unwind, all of this stuff on my brain. I'm trying to have a good time, it's been all work and no play. Oh, hey, boy, you said something, boy, you said something. Boy, you said something, boy, you said something. Boy, you said something. Hey, boy, you said something, boy, you said something. Hey, boy, you said something. Boy, hey, you so crazy.
Let's go.
And here we are again.
And another one.
We're back.
We back, man.
What's up?
Hey, man. Welcome back again.
Another show.
But this time, we packed on the couch with a very, very special guest.
For sure.
Miss, what was it, Mrs.?
It's Miss.
It's Miss.
Corrected.
Right.
Yeah.
First correction of the night.
For sure.
Desiree Watkins, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Hand clap. I guess he clapped me. I can remember. Yeah, I get the clap.
So, Miss Desiree, so do you go back?
No. First of all, let's go and put these shot glasses up before we get into all that, bro.
You think we had it down by now?
Yeah, for sure. Let's toast to another show. Let's get to it.
Very special guest, Black Excellence in the building.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Clean.
Oh, Kiki, you gonna wait?
That's Chad.
Okay, no doubt.
Before we get started, this episode is sponsored by Ciroc, Diddy, and
We appreciate you, Diddy.
It really ain't, but yeah, go ahead.
We just practicing. We speaking into
I'm
existence.
speaking to existence, baby.
For sure.
So, Miss Desiree, tell us a little bit about yourself, where you from, what brought you here today, and we're gonna learn a little bit about you. And number one, welcome to the couch, welcome to the show. We're glad to have you.
For sure.
Thank you. I'm from Martinsville, Virginia.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I ain't too close to our hometown.
I've been in Greensboro for like 13 and a half years.
Nice.
And I'm here today to let everybody know, what I've been doing as far as entrepreneur.
Okay.
No doubt.
I think that fits, that the theme fits well because we were talking about is Black History Month, and then obviously being a black entrepreneur, but a black female entrepreneur, which is
For sure.
which is huge. So congratulations to you, and we're gonna dive into a little bit of that. But let's dig a little bit deeper. Tell us, are you married? You single? I know you said it was Miss.
Are you looking?
All right.
Y'all just jump right in it.
For sure. Let's figure it out. They want to know.
We got about an hour. We better get to it.
They want to know.
We better get to it.
I'm here,
Well, yeah, we see you.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. Well, we can tell.
Is that another word that is complicated?
No, but the question is, was you single?
Yeah.
You married? What's the deal?
It's complicated. What you want to say?
I'm single.
Okay.
There you go.
All right.
DMs is open, fellas.
Look, she did not sound very confident when she said that.
Roscoe sitting at home right now. I can't wait till you get back home. Roscoe at home right now. So I'm interested when you get back.
Yeah, I think I'm single. I think so.
So tell us a little bit about your business. So you I guess first you have a cleaning business. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about that. How'd you get started? Do you do commercial property? Is it residential? A little bit of both?
Break it down for us.
I do commercial properties.
Okay.
How I got started initially, about 8 years ago, I invested in a janitorial franchise. That kind of spent off. Later, I started doing subcontracting with like other janitorial companies. And then, as I was explaining about Hispanics, I normally just kind of.
So like Molly May, something like that.
Well, I don't want to cut you off. You said as you was explaining. What do you mean? You was
Okay.
explaining.
She let me know prior to
I
the
did.
show.
I didn't know.
Clarence. Jesus Christ, man.
My bad. I just didn't know what she said. I was explaining. I didn't know.
No,
I wasn't
okay.
privy to the conversation. Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
I really cater to like the Hispanics.
Okay.
Come on now, what's wrong with black people? What's wrong with black people now?
It's
Come
not
on now.
really anything wrong with black people, Black people, I'm black. It's nothing
Okay.
really wrong with it, but it's like in the Hispanic world, they don't mind working.
Right. So the stereotype hold true a little bit? Is that what you're saying?
I'm not saying that.
But-
I'm just saying my work works for
No,
me.
say it.
And that's working
You
for you.
know what I mean?
I respect it.
Look,
I can understand.
they are hardworking people. Ain't no doubt about
Yeah.
that.
It's fact.
For sure.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Sometimes I guess we get complacent and maybe a little bit entitled.
They do what we don't want to
And
do.
that's not everybody.
Don't say
Obviously.
they.
We don't want to put that on an entire group of people. 'cause
Well, what
that's
else
for
I'm
sure.
gonna say?
Yeah.
Call my name. Jesus, Dave. That's like them saying Dave when they talk about us.
So right now you're
Which I'm
not.
sure they do.
I mean, they might.
You said
We
you
gonna be
invested in a
different, though.
franchise, but you did a spinoff and you started your own company.
I did. No, so I still have commercial buildings through the franchise.
Okay.
But I ended up kind of meeting some other janitorial companies.
Okay.
And we just kind of started building a relationship. And I started doing subcontracting with them, with Hispanics. Like, they can run 25 through their company who doesn't have good green cards. So that's where I come in at. If they have extras that they work and they don't have good green cards, they run them through me.
Nice. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That ain't illegal.
No, it's not illegal.
No.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
But
Because
that's
it's subcontracting. It's like temporary staffing agency. Same difference.
so
Wow.
understanding the law, understanding business, and I think that's called networking.
Exactly.
Good job, Clarence.
Exactly.
Look at him, boy. Boy studied something, didn't he?
That boy learned something
But
in school.
I think what you if you picked up on that, what she said was, I connected with people. I learned about their business and mine and how we can help one another.
Exactly.
And
sure.
how we all can elevate. And I think that's what we need as a people more than anything, how to come together versus saying, I got mine. I know how.
That's right.
I'm elevating over here. You got to figure it out. I'm
Grab
not
the bucket.
sharing anything. I'm not. You know the thing about the excuse me. Just because
Here
you
we go.
said it, the crab in the bucket. People always talk about crab in the bucket. It's a crab in the bucket. First of all, do you understand why crabs in the bucket act the way they act?
I thought it was a barrel, but I mean, we're going to go with bucket.
Barrel,
We're going with the bucket
bucket,
today.
pail.
Go ahead.
They don't belong in a freaking bucket.
You started from IG, man.
I don't know where I stole it from, but
It's true.
whenever I
You
heard
stole
it, it
something.
made so much sense. They don't belong in a bucket. So when we talk about poverty, I'm getting on a whole nother.
Go ahead.
We talk about poverty. You don't belong there. Of course you're gonna snatch and crawl and fight and step on it. You don't belong there. It's not natural. Anyway, I'm done.
I was saying, how we get to?
Crab in the
you know how we
bucket.
do.
It hit me. It hit me. That's
If
all.
anybody lighter than him say something about black people, he go off.
Yeah, well, no, I'm
mean,
just
for
saying.
sure.
Well, I protect.
Well, he just said our people too.
No, I'm saying our people. They're my people. I love my people.
Well, back to Desiree.
What's up?
How many employees do you have?
Right now I have a total of 7,
Okay. Now, how many buildings are you guys?
8.
8? Okay, all in Greensboro? Where it's located?
Greensboro surrounding areas.
Okay.
How much does something like this cost?
What do you mean?
Is it per square footage? Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Per. I would think it's per square footage. Okay. And you don't do any residential?
No.
Okay. Is that just because the money's not there, or is it just it's not fluent? It just come and go, or
Residential for me is more like personal.
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's actually someone's home, is where they reside. Commercial to me is more business, more corporate to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's just more professional.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you have room for expansion at this moment? Do you have the capacity to expand, or you
Yes.
just okay? You do have. So you're actually So those out there that have commercial properties that need somebody to actually a firm to come in and actually take care of their cleaning services. Are y'all doing it after hours? I wouldn't think you do it during hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's on the screen right now for people who can see it.
Yeah.
Give them your website.
It's onestopclean.com.
Well, let him try to read.
Yeah.
It's a small picture, bro.
Yeah, go ahead and read, Chad.
It's a small
See,
picture.
spot run, Chad.
He about to try. He about to say one. Go ahead and get it to him.
Look, I had to squint to see
Yeah, I
it.
see.
I had to squint to see
Let's
that
let him
joint.
try to read it first. So, the teacher wants you to try it first before you just go. Before you tell him what it is.
Oh Lord, man, please, man.
No, I'm sorry. It's onestopclean.
.com.
Onestopclean.com. And what was if you don't mind sharing, if you don't, it's okay. What was the franchise that you actually invested in?
The franchise I actually initially invested in was True Clean.
True Clean.
So it's not Molly. Is it similar to Molly Maid?
I guess they're a competitor.
Well, I think Molly Maid kind of catered to residential, so it's not
Oh,
really
that's true.
the
Yeah.
same.
Oh, okay. So not really even a competitor. Then.
Yeah.
So
Just totally different markets.
yeah. So okay. So if you got aspirations or want the desire to try to get into the business, and you don't have to give us the figures. Is it very affordable? Is it? Do you feel like it was affordable? I'm gonna just
I
leave
do.
it there. Okay. All right. So there's opportunity for you to step out there on your own and take a chance and build that way.
So in other words, your return is worth it. What you
Definitely.
invest.
Hey, opposite this one. How
Yeah.
long you say it's been? here?
8 years.
8 years. Nice.
And if you don't mind sharing, what did your startup cost look like?
It depends on what level you want to come in at. For me, I came in at a pretty lucrative level.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you got.
So the
got
more money you
y'all
put
got money.
up front,
The more
the higher
you-
level you come in at.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you have a rich relative or
Yeah.
something?
I'm sorry.
You had a rich relative or something?
I'm a hustler.
In other words, where you get the money from?
I'm a hustler.
She used that big word lucrative. I said, we dealing with something now. A lucrative level.
Yeah.
Are you looking for a partner?
I'm not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You want all that money, huh?
So not you, Clarence.
I mean,
so
I
no.
just work
So that's
better.
a no.
I work better, running my business and running things more hands-on, just me. Maybe in the future, I kind of look at the subcontracting as kind of like like business partners at a distance.
Right.
So, yeah.
Short term, because you're not committed to them. Long term.
Exactly.
You're not committed to them long term.
Exactly.
Yeah, no doubt. Okay, awesome.
So Clarence, you can't buy in. She basically said no.
Well, I'm gonna go Google True Clean. I will be Googling True Clean after this just to see what. I can't come in at a lucrative level. I need to come in at the broke level and then try to work my way up.
Desiree, what made you go into cleaning though? You could
Yeah,
put
what
your
made you
business in
choose it?
Anything.
To be honest, I never thought I would ever be a janitorial like cleaner owner ever. I kind of went, sat down, had a conversation, saw the contracts, the numbers made sense, and I'm a numbers person.
Yep.
So I kind of went off the numbers per se to any of the paperwork. It was like, okay, you got to read. You got to read what's in the information, in the proposal versus the numbers. So that's what really made me get into it.
Okay, no doubt.
Well, is there a lot of barriers? Would you say there's a lot of barriers being? I mean, I understand that. I would think so anyway. Being a African American or black female, starting your own business and getting into a new market and a new business.
What is? I don't know what's going on.
New business. A new business. Have you hit a lot of? I'm not saying that it's because of race or gender, but do you feel like there's?
Could be.
It could be. That's what I'm saying. Is there a lot of barriers that you feel like or hurdles you had to overcome? And it could. I'm not just saying from just the business standpoint, but maybe being boxed out or how sometimes there's
Not get a certain contract.
you got gatekeepers or whatever.
Yeah.
You hear that term a lot, but I don't know if that's anything you've experienced at all or you found it very. The things you learned was just through business, trial and error, or you didn't know much about the business, so you had to learn that?
No, not really.
Okay.
Because it's contingent upon like what you invest is what you get.
Okay.
So it's not like I'm really like a competitive thing. Like it's just about what you invest is what you're gonna get out.
Sure.
And your work ethic, I'm guessing.
Of course.
Yeah. And I would assume you probably was physically involved in the beginning, right?
In the beginning,
Yeah,
definitely.
I would think
So
so.
you was definitely.
Definitely.
So you was an employee. You was paying yourself every week.
How many years was it before you got
Whew.
a few employees under your
It
belt?
was 4 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
So half the time.
So you put the work in, you
Yeah.
understand, you know the nuances of it now, you can go in and help teach others. And you know what to look for if the job's not
Right.
being done correctly.
Exactly.
And up to the standard. Awesome. What originally brought you to Greensboro? You say you've been to Greensboro about 13 years, right? Originally from Martinsville. What brought you to Greensboro originally?
What brought me here was the actual headquarters for the janitorial franchise was here.
Oh, okay. So that was your initial, I guess.
So
phase
you
to
was
get into the
all
business.
in. She
I
was
was,
all in.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Jumped in head first, moved in the whole nine.
Yeah,
That's
I was
pretty
very
dope.
serious about it.
Yeah, obviously. Well, congratulations to you, man. Get lay that hand clap.
Thank you.
Speaking of cleaning and all that stuff, do y'all remember getting up on Saturday morning, whatever days, clean up in your own home?
Yeah, man. I can tell you what, it wasn't
How
much.
was it? Everybody how?
It wasn't much, but we had my
Look,
sister had to
Sunday
do all the
cleaning was real.
So
at
you
the
was
Smith
Sunday
house.
cleaning?
Yes,
Sunday cleaning.
Sunday cleaning.
Desiree, what about you?
Get ready for the week. Sunday.
Definitely had to clean
What day? What was y'all's day?
every day.
Like a
You
group
gotta-
home
yeah,
type
you gotta
thing?
make sure
Good
that
day.
whatever you mess up,
You
you
hitting
gotta
the
clean up.
baseboards and all that?
Not the baseboards, but
That's
you gotta
all I-
clean your space.
That's all I did.
That's spring cleaning right
Well,
there.
I'm gonna be
Yeah.
honest with you.
No, you should clean your baseboards like once every month.
You
Exactly.
You can clean every day in
you
Martinsville.
don't,
and still
you do
won't be
not clean your baseboards.
I do clean my baseboards once every month.
This boy, stop it.
First one came the boy. Let's get it out.
Well, what is boy? You saying something? So boy, stop it. Boy, stop.
What we
Hey,
say?
cleaning your baseboards once every month. That's what she said.
You should.
Yeah, but
You
you
should.
ain't.
I don't.
Yeah, but you're not.
Why?
So you trying to tell me you clean your baseboards
Of course
I
once
clean
a
my
month?
baseboard once every month.
Stop it.
Yeah, you putting on.
Stop it.
You know your house.
Kiki, I get the
You know
camera
your
going,
house.
but Kiki going.
I went on YouTube. I studied how to clean them the best
Let's
way.
take a
I'm so sorry.
bucket with some soap
She
and
clean
water and get you
baseboards.
a white eraser and
It depends on what you're doing in your house, though. Depending on how you have to clean the baseboards.
You went to YouTube.
Okay.
Everybody go YouTube, big dog. It's just a different generation.
I mean, just get your white.
If you don't clean baseboards, just say that.
He don't. Jeffrey do that work. Jeffrey do that work. Don't worry about that. That's Jeffrey problem.
Jeffrey do mine the other one.
Zantuan Worthy, you know Zantuan?
Z Tweezy?
I do. Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Z Tweezy. Boy, I love going to them parties back in the day.
He said he watched Derek Jones.
Love go to them parties back in the day.
What you say? Was it a comment?
No, they just said they're watching.
Oh, okay, great, awesome.
You know what I picked up on though?
What?
Everybody's clean is different. My clean be different from your clean.
Yeah,
Boy.
I guess so.
I would hope so.
Well, no. Sometimes people.
Just the way I clean stuff might be different from the way you clean stuff. Like I clean from the top to the bottom. You probably clean from the bottom to the top because you stupid.
No. First of all, I ain't stupid. I can read unlike you. But seriously though, like you might straighten up something, then somebody else get pissed like, nah, they need stuff in a certain order. Like me, I need stuff in a certain order. My closet, the colors is
yeah, I'm
OCD.
OCD.
Yeah, that's OCD.
I'm OCD.
I'll take it.
That's a condition.
And I'll take it
It's
too.
like AIDS.
No, that's a disease, Chad. Jesus Christ.
And you got some.
OCD is AIDS.
I'm just messing.
Put the cup down, Chad. Jesus Christ. OCD is AIDS.
What were you
Got
saying?
some
ahead,
people
continue.
that pick up but don't clean up, but that's their definition of cleaning up is picking
Right.
up.
That's very true. Because I do a lot of picking up. I do a lot of picking up.
I mean,
I'm talking about
And then I
cleaning.
really clean up on Sundays.
So you got
start of the week.
So you got the Windex
Yeah.
out. You squirting it all this stuff. Huh?
Yeah, not all the time. I'm just saying, but I do a deeper clean on Sundays.
What's a deep clean?
It's just my family thing, you know.
dusting and all that.
Everything.
You wear shoes in your house?
Do I wear shoes in my house?
Do you wear shoes in your house?
Yes, I wear shoes in
Boy,
my
your
house.
coat is so
sometimes.
dirty and black. Hey, yo, chef, who's coffee for him, please?
I mean, I'll walk into my house and get to where I'm going and take my shoes off.
You might well just keep them on that point.
I
I don't cross it.
But I don't leave my shoes on. Of course not. I don't think nobody do that no more.
No more?
No.
What changed in your situation?
I don't know. A little bit of money.
Hey, boy, pockets got lucrative.
A little bit of money.
His pockets is now lucrative.
Shout out to Chad. Boy,
Well, the word of the day is lucrative.
Chad been working consistently, y'all. How about that?
So I got a question though. Keeping with the theme of Black History Month, do you have who's your favorite Black historian
Yeah.
I would have to say Rosa Parks.
and why?
She
stole the whole idea.
She did what?
No, I was
So
listening.
you want to talk negative down to the black female? Big
Oh, you
dog?
starting already?
Look at her, man. What she did?
Let me finish.
You said she did something now.
Let her answer, JaMar.
And Kiki talking, but I'm my fault. Cool.
Nah, Rosa Parks.
I like Rosa Parks because number one, she's a female, and it shows that she had integrity. It took integrity for her to sit there and say, I'm not giving up my seat.
No, you got something you want to say. You got something you want to
Yeah,
say.
he boiling over there. He boiling over something about Rosa Parks.
I think Rosa Parks is gonna go down in history as one of the most famous Black historians.
His.
I was thinking I didn't know if
Yeah.
a female version was called something different, so I wasn't sure. But
Okay, cool.
Yeah, this ain't Spanish.
Yeah.
We ain't got feminine and masculine. Go ahead.
you got a female and male, so that's not.
Now nowadays you got them, him, her, she,
That's true.
it.
But no, you're right.
Dinosaur.
I mean, she
Whatever
absolutely
it
did.
is.
She went. She took the brunt of the Montgomery boycott movement. She took the brunt of it.
But she wasn't the first to do the bus
No,
thing,
of course
right?
not. Of course not. But I'm
Right.
just saying, but to spark the movement
For sure.
and to have
for
her
sure.
name to be
to make a stand. Yeah,
absolutely.
That's
So,
big.
no,
Why'd you get the notoriety though?
Well,
You know what? I don't know.
We ain't gonna go that far.
yeah, that's not.
Oh, okay. Okay. We ain't gonna go that far.
No, but I think what it is that it does set a precedent for black African American women moving forward.
Right.
You know,
For sure.
so I think that's the most important thing. At least for me, that's what I take from what she did. Chad, who's your favorite Black historian?
I ain't got one.
Okay, JaMar, who's your favorite?
So you gonna skip over Kiki?
Ain't got one.
Well, I just went around the corner.
No, you really didn't go around the corner. You
I
just
did.
skipped.
Desiree just told me hers, so I'm going to JaMar next.
Oh my God. Clarence Martin.
Okay, cool. Why?
You the first. No. Never mind. No, honestly, I really don't have one. I really don't. I think Malcolm X, what he did was dope. He came a little more militant, different from Martin Luther King in the beginning.
Yeah.
A little more different, of course, at the end. That supposedly, let people tell it they kind of had the same mindset. Unfortunately, it didn't work out for both of them living this long to really express all their ideas and stuff. But some of the stuff he says, even to this day, you go back and look at old footage, It stands pretty strong. Kind of sad that we still talking about some of the same stuff that go on back then, still going on now.
Well, let me be honest
Malcolm
with
X.
you. You just said a whole bunch of nothing.
Well, explain it, Chaz.
He said a whole bunch of nothing, but the situation is still the same. And
But it is, because a lot of stuff ain't changed. It's the same.
Yeah, but you said a whole bunch of nothing, though.
Kiki, who would say your famous or the one famous? I'm sure you have many, but who your one famous black historian?
Ruby Bridges.
Ruby Bridges.
I ain't never heard of this person.
Talk to us a little bit about Ruby.
Yeah,
Sure.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go back in history, but first little black girl in an all white school.
Yeah.
She broke the narrative.
They had a special on her recently.
Was it Mississippi?
Did she just
right?
pass?
I think so.
I think I know you're talking about now. When you said, okay, I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah. Did she just pass?
Because they was.
I don't think so. She's still pretty.
She might still be. They had a story on her, and
she was walking into school, and all the white kids were standing outside.
Yes,
Right?
that's
Yeah.
her.
Okay.
That's her.
There you go.
That was Jerry Jones there?
No, that
was Jerry Jones standing out there.
And why Ruby?
I don't know. Like since I was in elementary school, like that's just the one that kind of stuck out to me. I just love her courage, to be honest.
Oh man,
like she had huge courage.
Probably
to do
because she looked just like you.
Yeah. I mean, can you imagine the pressure?
All the stuff she went through,
and to actually persevere and go and finish.
Yes,
like that. Oh my gosh, that's tough. And as a little girl, well, mine is Malcolm X. That's always gonna be
now.
tough.
Look, when you say Malcolm X, you got to explain. JaMar didn't do a good job.
Well, I can tell you.
When Chaz out,
I don't think JaMar said anything wrong. I mean, he had the reason.
No. But it was a whole bunch of nothing.
Okay.
Go ahead.
But to Chad it was. But go ahead.
Well, for me, Malcolm X. To me, when I look at his life story from beginning to end, you saw a true transformation of a human being in such a short period of time. The man went from being illiterate. Well, and I'm sorry. Let me take that back. The man went from
jail.
Yeah, the man went from being
Detroit
actually he went from being very outspoken at a young age and progressive and smarter than anybody else in his class, but not given the opportunity, and then turned into as he get older, he watch his mom, his father get murdered by the KKK, his mom go mentally insane, and then him turn to the streets, go to jail, find Islam, find life, turn his life around. But then he had a picture of what I still think a lot of his concepts hold true, but I think what happens is he was on a path and he thought it was a righteous path, and then he met someone that he thought was the enemy that actually showed so much love that put his life did a 180, and then he came back a whole different man and you just saw a true transformation of a human being in such a short period of time in the life, and I really admire him, and I think what he was always preaching. I think the biggest thing is I think we suffer from today is, and I know it might sound bad, but I think desegregation is one of the worst things that happened to the black community, in my opinion.
We talked about this.
Yeah, and I say that only in the sense of that
it took away the black-owned business.
We lost a lot of black entrepreneurs. Yeah, and we lost a lot of black leaders in our communities. You go try to find a black doctor, you go try to find a black dentist, you go try to find a black pediatrician. It's
difficult.
You go try to find a black grocery store. You struggle.
For sure.
It's a big struggle.
I don't even know a black grocery store.
I don't either, to be honest. Well, I take that back. I did, but I think it got shut down over on.
Wait, so you don't know one?
Not. You're right. But the struggle is really real, and I think that's
black
where
banks.
we lost. Yeah, we lost our connection to opportunity, and I think.
Let me ask you this.
I think a lot of this is what he was really.
Do you think his approach was the wrong approach, though?
No, I think his approach was. No, I think his message sometimes was diluted with hatred because of what all he endured.
Eye for an eye.
He was definitely eye for an eye. Yeah,
which
I'm not against eye for eye. I'm just saying, but a lot of it was. But I would not allow anybody that don't look like me to help or integrate into my world.
Right.
If you didn't look like me, you're not entering my circle. I respectfully decline anything you have to say, offer. I think, and I don't necessarily agree with that.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, I get the concept of it all. So.
But I think you definitely need an aggressive tone.
Yeah, well, I mean,
or aggressive action.
Our communities have
his was a little more aggressive than MLK was.
So I really salute your black entrepreneurs because I know it's not easy.
100%.
So I respect that 100%.
Well, outside of cleaning, what else you got going on? That's the only thing you do.
No, that's not the only thing I do.
Can I get this question before we go to there? Before we go to the next thing.
So you a hustler for real then? Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. So you clean for 4 years. At night in these buildings. Anything crazy that went on in any of these buildings? Like,
Well, when I say I cleaned at night, me per se, I would bring along people with me.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But nothing out of the ordinary.
any crazy stories? Anything just weird?
Some fell over. Some type of sounds in the buildings.
Definitely.
Had some
sounds.
fun.
Something fell, yeah.
Well, what kind of fun, Clarence?
He kind of fun.
Did you be like roller coaster fun?
Roller coaster fun.
Do you be like
Kentucky
bowling,
Derby?
like bowling fun? I mean, what kind of fun are you talking about?
Bumper cars. Any kind of fun. Anything happening? Like, you know.
That you like to share?
Hey, what he's asking is, have you ever had sex while in these places while cleaning?
I wasn't asking that, but that's a good question.
No, that's what you was asking without asking. So I'm gonna ask it.
Okay. No, I've never had sex in these places while cleaning. I thought about
So,
it,
true
though. I thought
professional.
it would probably be really fun, you know,
Yeah.
to probably
Turn
try
on,
it.
yeah, for sure.
But I've never
Exotic.
did it.
Really? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's the scare. The scare makes it fun. Makes
It's
it
just the
interesting.
thought of
That's
it.
fun
you know?
to be
Well, I
scared.
better be quick. I better be quick too. You don't want your boss. Somebody come in.
Lose that contract. Oh Lord.
She been there quick too.
No.
We got 7 minutes. Although 7 minutes, that's kind of long. You got 3 minutes.
I was about to say he done it 3.5.
First of all, Jim, I've been married 18 years.
And boy,
It was just 15 the other day.
it's It's 16 1 year. 1 year,
That boy with
13.
3 years. That boy got, he married.
He got 2 anniversaries.
Nah, he married in dog years.
First of all, I've been married 18 years. Don't worry about how long.
So if he said 18 years, it's really
Oh, my
4.
God.
He married in dog years.
No, I really want to just say congratulations, Chance. I know you getting married later this year. And that's
You did what?
Congratulations.
Yeah,
Congrats,
we're
bro.
getting married later this year. So
What did he say?
You get married later this year?
I'm not getting fucking married. What the fuck are you talking about?
What's wrong with you, Chad? Jesus Christ.
I don't even say the M word. I just messed up just now. I don't even say the M word
Why would you say it, Chad?
because I don't.
Because you ain't black.
It's like bad juju, man.
Blad you.
Blad juju.
Glad you. Go ahead and tell us to rock on my head.
Yeah, for sure.
It definitely is.
Rock on my head. All right, I'm sorry. Well, you about to say so? You not only a cleaning have a cleaning business, but you also have.
I'm recently tapping into some hidden talent that I've had.
Okay.
Well, it ain't hitting no damn hole.
That's right.
Well, it's been hidden for a while. You know,
Okay.
like family and friends knew that I could decorate really good.
Okay.
And so I have a cousin, Alexis, who used to always tell me, like, you know, you need
Matter of
to
fact, she's watching. Alexis Muse.
That's her.
Yeah.
She used to always tell me.
Did he pronounce his last name right?
He
Muse
did.
Barber.
He did. That's
Yeah.
her.
Chad reads a little
Full
better now.
Gummer name.
I ain't see Spot run like you.
Okay.
And my sister, Tanya.
Okay.
Shout out to Tanya.
Yeah, Tanya Eggleston. And so they would always tell me, you know, you need to tap into your talent, you know, let people know what you can do. You're really good at it. And so recently I started advertising, you know, showing people, hey, this is what I could do.
Alexis said, "Hey."
Hi, Alexis.
Hello.
Hey, Alexis.
And
Thanks,
so
Alexis.
people start seeing what I could do. People start hiring me, word of mouth. Somebody might see somebody's house. They book me, and it's been going on from there.
Hold on.
So it's like interior design.
Yes.
So are you doing like you redoing the entire house, like
Or just certain
furniture?
room. or-
Okay, so what I do is I go in, I create a budget, I sit down with the people, you know, because decorating can be very expensive.
I bet it can.
You know, and I also know how to do that on a budget.
Okay.
I go in, create a budget, kind of get a vision of what they want. I do the shopping. If they don't, if they have a blank canvas.
Hold on, you do the shopping too?
I do, with their money.
Right, of course. Yeah. I understand. I figured that.
Boy, she threw that in so damn quick.
Right.
Yeah, with they
Yeah.
shit.
I mean-
I do it with they shit.
Of
I'm
course.
sitting up in big glass. Let me get that mirror right there. You can bring it on
Is
there.
that like a minimum amount that they have to do? Like, can you work somebody with $1,000 budget?
Of course.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
What could $1,000 do, though?
Nothing.
A mirror?
Well,
I mean-
$1,000 could do a lot because I know places. I know how to decorate on a budget to make
Okay.
make it look, you know,
Again,
how,
connections.
how it needs to look.
Facebook Marketplace.
Facebook Marketplace. I ain't buying nothing off of there. I might get robbed when I go.
You get some good bargains over there.
Do like JaMar and meet at the police station.
100%.
I sell so much on offer.
Listen.
Not
I
your money.
bought my
Offer up,
PlayStation
bro.
off offer.
Well,
And when the dude said, "Look, only way I'm meeting you is at the police station," I said,
You know
"Cool,
some
cool."
And somebody
I'll
say,
be there.
"Now pull up to my house." You finna get it wrong.
No.
Don't do it.
We cool on that.
Yeah, for
the
sure.
one thing about going to the police station, JaMar told me there's two things that can happen. Either I'm gonna get my product, or I'm going to tell anyway. I'm gonna tell regardless. All I gotta do is turn around, walk up and steal.
Hey, listen.
The boy tell on you,
And that's the truth too, because I'm going right here. Hey, officer.
There's two things gonna happen. I'm gonna get my product.
Hey, look, I ain't gotta walk up there. Hey. That's it.
Boy, the code been gone. Ain't no code no. Boy, love them boy can't wait to tell. So
I'm a civilian. I'm telling.
yeah, me
So
too.
you saw some white.
Yeah,
For sure.
100%.
Okay.
I make sure and everything, just like.
Oh my gosh. But Desiree, go ahead and finish up.
Okay, and
Please.
so like, say for instance, if someone have a home or whatever, and it doesn't have furniture, I have connections to get furniture as well
Okay.
on a budget. And I also shop for that too. So yeah, that's what I do.
Do you do Airbnbs?
Yeah.
Hold on. You rent out Airbnbs or you actually furnish?
No.
You furnish it for the.
Yeah.
I can
The
set it
host.
up.
Oh, that's what's up.
That's a good question. Airbnbs. Why you asking?
I'm starting a few up, so
Okay,
I got
yeah.
somebody I can. Because I'm
so that's
horrible.
me.
Okay.
You on the view?
Yeah.
So there you go, right there.
I got one in progress.
Connection right there.
Why you
You got an example of
We'll talk
anything you be doing?
What do you mean? Like, oh yeah, for as the pillows.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's do
so
that.
so of course with the decorating the homes, I was like, I want to be able to offer my clients something, and so I recently just started a pillow line of my own,
What you brought with you, right?
decorative pillows. I did.
Okay.
Right. Okay. Let's see.
While we check those out, I got a question about the interior
Okay.
design stuff though. Do you don't have one store one or two stores you go to. You have a collective of stores that maybe
Yes.
you're familiar with. You've done your homework. You kind of know what the price range is. What you are. I guess with interior design, and I see this on TV, so I really don't know because I'm sort of like an interior designer myself, so I can look at a place and I can
Ah, shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
that sounds like a one.
no.
That's
But do you,
sound like a
Here
bunch
we
of
go.
bullshit.
when you
Here we go.
you get how does that work? Like as far as like say if I hire you as an interior designer, and I give you my vision, are you looking at? Do you do like obviously you do paint colors and all that stuff as well?
I
would
bring
think so.
someone in, like if you need painting, I
Yeah.
bring someone in to do
But do you
painting.
help with like the color, like what rooms should look like?
Or
Definitely.
or do they just give you a color? I wanted these colors. You figure them
And
out.
then rather like you don't agree with it, you just going with it, or you say no.
Naturally, you do have to go with it, but I kind of just
Make suggestions.
implement like what I think would be best. But if I have to go with what they actually really want, if they set on it, then I just make it work.
Okay, I got a question. Have you decorated someone's house and they didn't like it?
I was about that
I
same
haven't.
thing.
Okay.
So 100%, you've been on
100%,
point.
Stop
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Stop it.
You never had one complaint.
So you never had one person be like,
Oh, this is nice.
The most I've had.
yeah,
Take it back.
they tell you it's nice.
Take
they,
it back.
They say,
Okay.
yeah, this is nice. Yeah, okay.
The most
not what I
I've
thought.
had is while I'm out shopping, I may have seen something, and I may send it to them, say, "Hey, you like this?" And they say, "Absolutely not."
Right.
Then I
Okay.
just go to something else.
But you hadn't purchased
I
it
hadn't
yet.
purchased it yet.
So you ain't. It's never been a time where
It's finished.
you paint this room, you get it all together, and they say they like it, but next week it's a different color.
Not this far that I know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She 100%, Chad. Jesus Christ. She 100%.
I just don't attack me.
Boy,
One thing-
Don't
One thing
don't
that
attack me, Jamal. I got some ammo in my pocket now.
Pull it out.
Jamal don't want you answering a no question.
We come pull it out. What?
No. Hey, you didn't hear me? Go ahead, continue, Desiree.
One thing that I do is it's funny.
Go on, continue, Desiree.
Yeah, go ahead, continue.
One thing that I do though is I always let my clients know, you're not gonna hurt my feelings because this is your money.
Sure.
Right.
This is your home. You have to live in it. And like I said, decorating is not cheap at all. It's very expensive. Like even on a
I know.
cheap budget, it's expensive.
When I buy a comforter, I'm heartbroken.
Right.
Now, how much?
$150? Are you serious? For one?
Chad, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna say this.
Don't say that. Leave him alone. Please leave him alone.
That's interior design, ain't it?
And I'm gonna say this, but Chad, I'm gonna be honest. When it come down to the interior design part, the comfort is the last.
No, but I'm just saying.
Last. I think we thinking about.
So what's a good price for you, Chad?
Really
So, hold on, wait.
comforter is pricey.
So when you walk into a bedroom, the first thing you don't see is the comforter. The first thing I see is the
Whose
comforter.
bed were you walking in besides yours, Chad?
That's all the fuck I need is mine.
I mean, don't.
So you saying you want a
It
special
matters.
one or something? Or what?
Look, nothing touches this body but pure silk. Okay.
So what's your count on your sheets? What's your count on your sheets? You got one ply.
45,000.
Boy, you got one ply tissue in your bathroom. Cut it out.
That boy at home laying on the bed of rocks. Talking about all he had is silk. That boy laying on the bed of rocks.
Head busting all through that tissue.
I'm telling you right now, black 36 long and nothing touches this body but pure silk.
Okay. Can you smell it?
Except for this cotton shirt I got on.
Okay.
But
Moving
moving
some
on.
pillows though. You said you got some designer pillows. You
I
want to
do.
check them out?
Now, what do we say designer pillows? Are these like high-end fashion pillows? Are these throw pillows? Are these comfort pillows? Give us a little bit about what.
They're decorative.
Y'all didn't know I knew all that about pillows, did you?
I definitely
That's
did.
a good thing.
You need to boy shout out to your wife, pretty much. Yeah, but go ahead.
On Google One. Thank you, Google.
Yeah, it was his wife. It was his wife.
They're decorative pillows.
Decorative. Okay,
Yeah.
just decorative pillow. Okay.
Yeah. So I have different shapes, sizes, colors. I'm actually in the process of like building the collection to have it for like so everyone could purchase it.
Mm-hmm.
I brought a couple today.
Let's see. Pillows. Is there a market for pillows?
Oh yeah, it definitely is.
How many pillows you got? I know I got 75 pillows on my bed.
So you got to put the chop in it.
Yeah.
You got to
The chop
chop the
in it?
middle. There it goes. Yeah, so this
Oh,
is
that's a
part of the
thing.
pink
I've
collection.
seen that before.
I don't like the chop. To me, I
Some
think
people
it's
like the
foam.
chop, some people don't.
We pull them all out. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, if you look on the side of the labels, my name is on. I have
Chad,
my
you do me no
labels.
label?
Decor by Des.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yes.
Keep it right there, Jamal.
You don't have that.
You want to turn it this
Oh,
way?
man. Decor by this.
Oh, you better open it.
Good.
Yeah, that
Don't
feels
open it.
good too.
What is
that's
this,
nice.
velvet?
Boy, you said something.
That's dope.
That's dope.
This
They're
actually
good quality
We have a
too.
sequence one as well.
Okay.
It's a chop with this.
Oh, they're like the Uggs.
Oh,
Yeah,
They're
you
like
want
the
that? There you go. There you
They're
go.
like them Uggs right there.
You want some Uggs like that?
That's just my Uggs like
Who
that.
shit
Right
like that, big
It's
dog?
like that with a sequence on it.
there. I ain't a big fan of those.
Hey, well, get it away from the mic.
Yeah,
Thank you.
please. You're exactly the mic over there.
my bad.
Let me feel that one right there. Is that the same?
That's velvet right there. What is this, velvet? You gotta chop it.
Nice.
You gotta chop it.
Chop it.
I like the sequence joint. Got a name when you do it like this and they say something. You put it back down. It change colors. You do them too? The ones
Yeah,
you
I can do those too. I
Okay.
can do those too.
Okay. This one just goes one way. Okay. Chop it.
So what?
And you can
what-
take. I'm sorry.
Oh, go ahead, no.
You can take this off and wash them too.
Yeah, it's a cover.
Yep, it's a cover.
So what do these right here go for? What do these run for?
They roughly $40 a piece.
Okay.
Those are my medium-sized pillows.
These right here.
They're made in.
$4 a piece. And how much does it take you to make it?
Okay, so the significance of my pillows.
You ain't gotta tell him.
He want to know the margin. Don't worry about that. Don't tell me your
yeah.
price.
You
The
ain't gotta tell him
significance
that.
of my pillows
I'm a
is
businessman.
I
I'm just trying to see
understand.
what you got going
I
on.
understand.
We might get do some business. I got $20 in my name.
So
Boy,
the
boy, she-
significance of my pillows is all fabric is handpicked by me.
Yeah.
Everything is handpicked by me. I have a lady that makes those for me, but everything, the fabric, the pillows, everything is handpicked by me. I have
Now, is it
different.
sewn and stitched? So you do the whole nine or what?
No, I have someone that do that.
Oh, okay.
But I actually
Yeah,
go
she
out
got
and,
people.
and handpick my fabric, my pillows, all of that. I do myself.
She don't touch the ground over here. It's on the plastic.
So the expense. I'm just kind of calculating here. You pay for the.
You really ain't got to say all that.
Listen,
But then you also got to outsource. You got to
Keep right
outsource
down
the
your
work.
stuff on.
Okay, and then you so profit margin.
What made you do pillows?
5,000%.
So it's a wholesale deal for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What made me do pillows? I I really love pillows.
You like to sleep.
And
So you have like the type of bed where you walk in, you have
You
like
got the
10
sausage
pillows on the
joints.
bed.
You got a big.
I don't have it like that, but I do
Okay.
have decorative pillows on there. But the significance with pillows to me is it's like when you do a living room. You want to have some decorative pillows on your
First
living room.
thing you see is the pillows on the couch.
Exactly.
That's
I
true.
ain't got no pillows on my couch. I gotta get.
You don't have
We got to
none?
get you some pillows on your
I ain't
couch
got
then.
not on my other couch.
You need some
You
default
know
ideas
pillows.
pillows on your couch.
No,
I ain't found the ones I want though. I said I would need.
Nah,
some.
Clarence got lawn chairs in his house. Like he bought a mansion, couldn't afford the furniture. he got lawn chairs. He said, "Chad, sit in the recliner right there with it click, 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 click."
First of all,
click.
Chad, you never go to his house. Tell me right now.
First of all,
Wait, well, have you smoked too many cigarettes?
First of all,
You'll never
I
be
had to wash my hands 20,000 times while I'm in his
Goddamn
house.
right.
I don't
Shoes off in the
I don't understand
driveway.
the point of actually tearing somebody down because they have.
You exactly right. You exactly
If
right.
that's all I can afford, it's all I can afford.
First of all, let's cut all
I'm
this.
happy to
Let's
have
cut all this right
I'm
now.
happy to have a roof over my head that I
Hey,
can provide
hey,
for my family.
I've been there.
I understand that.
I mean, I'm just happy that I got clean running water,
Boy,
electricity, and my family can eat on a daily basis. I feel good about that.
Right.
And the fact you turned me down for
oh
lawn chairs, I
my
don't-
God! First of all, this man wants lawn chair.
So I'm gonna move on. It kind of touched a nerve.
Well, look, let me apologize to you first
appreciate
off.
Please do.
I appreciate
Please
it.
do.
I really don't give a fuck about your feelings.
Not at all.
I'm gonna go home and live my lawn chair all the way back.
Click, 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 click,
I
click.
need somebody in a cold one too. Hey, quick chair.
Oh shoot!
No, but yeah, you gotta have. I know you do. Oh man, we have been procrastinating on putting a pillow or two, and I was like, because before I'm gonna tell you what it was. My son, oh my God, this little Tasmanian devil. When we used to have decorative pillows on the couch,
throwing
they
them
had
everywhere.
like the strings on the end. He would just pull the strings and eat them.
Ooh.
That's all he would do. Pull the string. That's all he would do. He
Whoa.
loved to eat strings.
Yeah.
He just eat the string. And he used
How
to
old
drive
was he
me-
at this point?
Oh, he was young. I don't know. He was, but he
You
used to drive me.
shouldn't put his business out there like that, man.
Oh man, forget him. But yeah, he was doing, and so we were like, we
My
ain't
son
going no
don't
more
eat
pillows
strings.
ever.
Mine neither.
Now he older now, but I'm
He
just
got
saying,
gremlins
he ate
over there.
but that's how it was, and that kind of deterred us from doing pillows just because of that little experience. I was like, man, he just eating them.
You witnessed him eating it.
He be all
Was he literally
So it
swallowing
was
it?
like hanging on the side.
No,
of
he
his
ain't
mouth.
swallow them. He be all in his poop.
Swallow 'em.
Yeah,
How
he be
you
all in
know?
his poop.
You seen who was his poop?
I used to wipe his butt, JaMar. Man, 2, 3 years. I wipe his butt.
Jamal ain't never been no daddy.
Oh,
Now, Chad. Now, Chad. Now, go there.
He never had to wear that.
I mean,
Chad. Now, go there, Chad.
when it comes to raising kids, you gotta make sure they wipe good. If you ain't wiping, you gotta.
Chad, let's not go there.
Let's go there. I don't want all my kids, big dog. All of them.
So with the pillows, what's the significance? What's the significance of the pillows? Is it for, like, for you? Is it because it's decorative, or is it comfortability?
I feel like it's just a woman thing.
Yeah, it's definitely a woman thing, but to me, I love decorative pillows. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like it brings out a room.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay.
If you think about it, your bedroom pillows,
Mm-hmm.
your living room pillows, even in some people, they put it in their dining room in their chairs. I mean, pillows is used kind of all over the house.
Mm-hmm.
That's very true. That's two rooms got pillows. Well, if you got bedrooms, that's 4 or 5 rooms. It's all got pillows. in it.
Exactly.
Well, she said living room, bedroom. She said dining room, 3.
Everywhere.
They everywhere. They about every room.
Now pillows is significant. I didn't really think. I remember in college I had this one flat pillow. I kept that. Remember time I folded folded again.
See, that's the thing about guys, though.
I folded once. I folded again.
Like living in an
sleep on the air
apartment by
mattress on the
myself,
pillow.
I
That's
never
all
had
I sleep on the
blinds.
floor.
I never had pictures
Whoa,
on the
whoa, whoa,
wall.
whoa.
I never.
Joe
had
probably come and get you blinds.
They didn't come with blinds. I mean, not the blind curtains. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
I'm about to say. God damn, man, where you stay
I
at?
never had curtains. I never had pictures on the
blinds?
wall.
He had a
None of
couple
that.
rough spots on it.
Blinds. God damn. They will at least tore
I
up.
remember one time I walked
I
up
meant
to
blinds. I meant curtains.
I
Okay,
was going
cool.
to Chad's place one time, and everybody out front, hey fool, you gotta put your hands. I pat me down before you come. I said, God damn.
Hey, Chad,
I thought Chad had
Look, I ain't got Jeffrey in my house.
for sure. Hey, Chad, where you staying now?
Oh, nowhere.
Okay, cool.
In the woods.
him and his wife about to get married, bro, which is a beautiful thing.
That's a beautiful thing, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I don't even say the M word. I done told you that.
Yeah.
I don't think that's ever gonna happen.
So, where stage are you at with the pillows right now? Are you launching it via a website? Is it going to be a retail store, or is it wholesale? I mean, I know you said you focus on wholesale, but what does that look like? How can we tap into your pillow? I need some pillows.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest. I need some pillows.
All right. So right now, I'm working on getting.
Now, how much would these pillows be if he ordered 4 custom pillows by you? 4.
She said them right there was
Well,
medium.
right
it
here.
depends on the size.
These joints right here.
Yeah, that's 40 a piece.
Okay.
Yeah.
I ain't
About
mad.
this that. Mm-hmm. Okay.
40 for 4.
And see, these are not pillows to really lay on. They just kind of
For everybody to look at.
Yeah.
Decorative.
And you got chocolate in the
Yeah.
middle.
And my cute.
I know. Look, I've seen people do that. Had no idea why. But
I really didn't either.
So why
that's
you
the
chocolate in
thing.
the middle?
I mean, it's just like the significance of having it like just sitting stationary, and it's the look.
But it can sit like this, can't it?
No.
I mean,
I used to
No.
flush
you got
mine
it
and like.
upside down.
No.
This at the
Okay,
bottom.
excuse me.
There you
Yeah,
go.
you want to keep the
Chop
zipper
it
at the
down.
bottom for sure.
Yeah,
You don't want the
definitely.
zipper showing.
Okay, Clarence.
And chop
I'm
it
glad
up.
you know that.
You gotta
so
have the tag.
You no, she won't see her tag. You gotta see where to get it from.
I usually cut the tags off when I get it.
Yeah,
You don't
cut the tags
Don't cut
Yeah.
the tags off, dog.
Now
Don't
they
cut the
off your
tag.
I
mattress,
learned that
none
from
of
a
that
woman
stuff.
too. Don't cut the tags off.
But why
What
though?
woman you heard learning from?
None of your damn business. It ain't none of your business. No, my mom to be honest with you,
Oh, okay.
for sure, 100%. Boy, we had 75 pillows on our couch.
Oh, really? So you sit like this, pillows all in your back. You sit up straight up.
Yeah.
A perfect posture.
Well, we take them and throw them in the floor.
So what
Throw them
the
behind the couch.
So y'all,
Okay.
so y'all had 75 pillows at your house growing up.
Shut the fuck up.
for sure? Yeah.
Meaning we had a lot of pillows. We had one on each love seat and couch.
So y'all,
Yeah.
so you mean your you said your child?
Yeah, for sure.
How many pillows?
4.
4 pillows.
Did they smoke in your household when you was small, Chad?
Yep.
Smash straight like cigarettes, did they? All the pillows.
Cigarettes and Budweiser.
Yeah, mine was the same way. Cigarettes, Budweiser,
And E&J brand.
Boy, Newport
and Thunderbird,
100s.
and Thunderbird.
100% Newport 100.
Newport 100s. South Pack.
100%. That's exactly it.
Let me ask you a question, Desiree. So for somebody like a entrepreneur, did you have a mentor at all, or did you just did you have an entrepreneur spirit where you just took a chance because you had some capital? I mean, what was that like? And then my second question is, what advice would you give someone who wants to pursue and serious about pursuing? I would say business in general. It didn't have to be clean.
Just entrepreneurship.
Right.
Right.
Growing up, I had my aunt Deborah. Do you all remember home interior back in the day?
Yeah.
With the
Okay.
show?
No.
Oh.
It was
I thought it was a show called Home Interior.
it was a line of pictures, sconces, whatnot,
You said
everything.
sconces?
Oh, it's a
Sconces,
line.
that's what it
It's like an interior.
Yeah.
Okay.
Back in the day, she used to always take me and my cousin Alexis with her on these home interior shows. And I mean, she would make money.
Oh, on the show. Oh, okay.
Yeah, she would go to people's homes, set it up on a canvas, and she would sell this stuff. But she would set it up like a picture here, a sconce here, on this canvas.
No, what is a sconce?
A sconce is, it's like that, right there. The thing that's over there that's hanging up. Like you could have like a glass candle holder in it, or it's just on the wall.
Like with the paper towel.
Paper
It's
towel
called
holder.
a what?
A
A
sconce.
sconce.
I never heard that.
I never heard
Me
that.
neither.
Yeah.
Sconce.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And
Come on, with all
so,
kind of crazy.
basically, she really influenced me a lot because she showed us that like entrepreneurship early. You
For
know,
sure.
and she made a lot of money doing it.
Okay.
And next, my aunt Norma Jean, she raised me, and she actually had a janitorial business.
Oh.
Okay.
And so, you know, those were my influences growing up. You know, strong black women, entrepreneurs early. That's who influenced me. My advice to anybody, if you want to be a business owner, entrepreneur, go for it.
Take
You know?
take the chance.
Go for it. You rather build your dream than build someone else's dream.
I love that.
You know,
I heard that a lot.
So-
I love that.
You know, that's what I live by.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Awesome.
That's what's up.
Well, we really appreciate you coming, and you know,
For sure.
You have a lot of you know.
For sure.
We ain't done.
Definitely ain't done yet.
Not done.
Not
but,
yet.
But the fact that I really appreciate the fact I love these types of spotlights just because you know, Black History Month. I got a whole nother feeling about that. I could care less if we had it or didn't have it. I think
Means nothing.
Yeah, I don't.
I don't think it
but
means nothing, though.
I don't think it means nothing. I don't
think it's nothing.
Look. You mean it means nothing?
It's a different conversation.
What kind of significance does Black
It's a
History
different.
Month-
It's a different.
We'll get into it later on.
I'm gonna tell you what before I even get started. I'm gonna tell you what ticked me off. I was talking to my son. I said, "What Black historian are y'all learning about
That's the same one.
Just
MLK.
Yeah, well, MLK is the go-to.
Yeah,
I mean, for sure.
That's the easy. That's where everybody like to go.
Scapegoat. Him and
But he was like, "Oh, none." I said, "Y'all ain't talking about anybody." You know, usually it's MLK, it's Rosa Parks. You know, Malcolm X ain't never talk about. He ain't talk about.
Oh, of course not.
But I was like, which ones? You know, he's like, none. I said, well, what y'all? Oh, we get ready for Valentine's Day. I said, yeah, that pretty much sums it up. But anyway, now I like that because during this time is always you got a lot of people that's being spotlighted and things like that, which is important.
Right.
I mean, anytime you can do it is important. But I just think it's super important when you have successful people who can share their knowledge and you can actually see their growth and provide jobs and provide for themselves and being successful. And that's what you have. You came on here and presented. That's who you are. My question is, you're a single, young, black entrepreneur, successful entrepreneur. Why are you single?
Can we ask you how old you are?
Is that a question?
No.
Tell
us how old you are.
Can we ask you how old you are?
Sure.
How old are you?
I'm 37.
Okay. My age.
I asked you how old you are.
Well, no, but look, I want to know how fucking old she was, so I asked. I know you're supposed to ask a woman, but I felt comfortable
Why is it
enough.
though?
I felt comfortable enough to
Let's
ask.
say that.
You said Ciroc had you feel comfortable enough?
Yeah, for sure.
So why? Tell us a little bit about why are you single? Because there's a lot. Is there not a lot of eligible bachelors out there?
I'm sure there are.
I about to say, don't say it.
You know,
She focused on the business.
right now, where my
ain't
life
trying
is
to
going. I'm focused. I'm career driven right now.
Okay.
I'm really focused on self-love, self-worth. You know.
You don't have time to date?
Yeah, I definitely have time to date.
Oh, okay. You definitely have time. to
Chad, why
date.
you shaking your head, bro?
But it's just one of those things where right now, I feel like it's my season.
Oh, okay. I
know.
like that.
I like
You know,
not
and
true.
So the right person come along, you
not
will
true,
take
Chad.
time to date and
Why is
so
not
of
true?
course.
Yeah, okay.
Every woman's excuse is I'm career driven.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not.
It's just
mad
not.
at that.
It's just not
Women-
true though.
No.
It's just
Okay.
not true.
But
bro.
Why
it's a
not?
way to
Well,
turn on.
I'm a rectify that. I'm gonna clear that up for you.
Okay.
Okay, so I say that
Check
because
Check
when
him,
it's,
please.
Of course.
until it's my time, then I'm focused on what moves me, and what moves me right now is my career.
Okay.
That's
So
right.
if the opportunity presents itself, then hey, I'm.
Well, you said
That's
she was open.
better.
Yeah.
That's better.
Why she
Yeah.
said she was open? Do you have you don't have children?
I do.
You do have children. Okay. All right.
How many?
I had
Ages?
5.
Oh, really? Okay. Well,
Shout out to your youngest son today. The boy was balling out there
Okay, he had
today.
Hold on, who?
22 points today.
Okay.
Yeah, he got
Okay.
busy.
Yeah.
He got busy.
Yes.
I seen him play for my son's game
9-year-old,
today.
22 points today.
Yeah, he got busy. He got off.
at
the Y.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what?
Shout out to
Your son
JaMar.
Okay, awesome. That's
Yeah, little boys out there balling
what
today.
I'm talking about.
Your son had a game today too, right?
Who?
Your son?
Yo, who? Your son?
Yeah, my son played earlier.
How many
Yeah,
points he had?
2. That game got pushed back like way back. They only played like 10 minutes. It was ridiculous.
Are you serious?
Yeah. That's how they ever catch up. The team, they screwed up the
Wow.
schedule. They screwed up the schedule again like they always do when they keep changing at the end. The last game,
Yeah.
team didn't show up for 45 minutes. First 45 minutes.
Oh,
They,
wow.
they
Oh
just-
my God.
They
They
just
didn't
practiced.
know what time was.
They just practiced. The coach told the other team wrong. It didn't matter. But
Okay, cool.
They just ran a running clock. They played. He played a little bit, but they're gonna
Okay.
make it up next Friday at practice.
Okay, no doubt.
It don't matter. It's late.
No doubt.
It's over. Yeah, boy. You
Yeah,
said
for sure.
So,
Desiree.
I'm gonna get back. We're gonna get personal a little bit.
Okay.
We're gonna take that segment with
yeah.
We the Martin
The fun
Luther
part. This is the fun part.
We the Martin Luther King for the last hour. We done turned the other cheek.
And then what we about to do now?
Well, we're gonna talk. We're gonna dig into your personal life a little bit because hopefully, out there we got some eligible bachelors. We got some people that I
They
like.
can reach out to us.
I like to try to make love connections. That's what I like. I like to try to make love. I've been married 18 years.
That was 17, 16. What is it today, man?
I've been saying 18.
No, you said
It go
17.
up 3 years.
Like Chad
every
said,
show.
dog years.
Yeah,
Okay,
dog
cool.
years.
Go ahead. What we doing?
18. Do you want to get married?
Yes.
You do. Okay, awesome. Good. Do you want more children?
I do not.
You do not want more children.
I don't.
With 5, I wouldn't want no more.
Nobody asked you.
I mean, that's just being honest, right?
Yo, that's being real. Yeah, it takes a lot,
I mean, it does.
Let me ask you this: do you think it would be difficult to find a man with 5 kids?
It could be.
Oh, that's an honest question.
It could be because it would take a strong man to be able to step into that world.
100%.
You know what I mean? And so for me, that's why I do what I do. You know what I mean? So you know.
Well, wasn't trying to be intrusive, but I think that's a fair question.
That's a good
It's
question.
really,
for sure.
it's real. It's real. You know?
It is.
Because like I said, on the first date, if you date me, I like to ask you what your credit score is. I like to get that
you
personal.
said
Yeah, we know that. Yeah, we know that. We know that
100%.
shit.
And that could be a bit intimidating, but it's real too.
But bro.
It's real, but
I would think the older you get, I don't know because I ain't dated in a long time. But I would think like those conversations, are they like forefront conversations?
For me, you know, the kid thing probably is something that's forefront, but the credit score, because when you first meet a person, sometimes you don't always know if that's going to be your husband or wife. You know what I mean? So I think the credit score need to come a little down the road.
I don't. Let me tell you why.
But for him, I get it. He probably like, look.
Hold on for a second. Okay, you said it should come down the road. Why?
I'm speaking for me.
Okay. Yeah.
I
For sure.
respect your mind.
For sure.
Well, we don't.
But for me, I don't get
Not at
personal
all.
in the beginning about my personal life in the beginning.
Because you don't know where it's going to
Like
lead
if
to.
somebody was
sure.
to ask me that, I would think it's a motive.
Oh, okay.
You understand? In the beginning, you got to get to know me first before you would know my credit score.
I disagree. Let me tell you why. Because even if I'm interested in you, at the beginning, first date,
Okay.
you look nice,
Whatever.
think your
Yeah.
personality is good, and I come with that question, I know what I'm dealing with.
So you think somebody's credit score determines them?
No.
Okay. Okay.
I know what I have to. If you're fixable.
Fixable.
Yeah, they're fixable. But listen, you can't build something with a. How am I gonna build something with a person?
You thinking about
with
building
this-
on the first date?
No. Yes. Why am I on this date?
Well, I would say this right here.
I'm not thinking about building on the first date.
Why am I?
Not on the first one, bro.
Is it manageable?
I agree with you on the latter part that you just said. I don't agree with you on the first, but I agree that.
What do you mean on the fixable part?
No, yeah, I don't agree.
Fixable was probably the wrong
But
word.
I agree with you. Like,
No.
I know what I'm working with here.
but what I'm saying is, like, the older you get, the less time I got to like. I don't have time to.
She's
date you for
37
6
years
months.
old. I'm 37
Well,
years
that's not
old.
old.
Okay.
No, it's not old, but it's late in when you talk about
especially
marriage.
if you don't want kids. You
People
said I don't
these
want more kids.
days
That's not
are
old.
getting
You should
married.
be established by the time what you're saying.
They're getting married at 20, right out of college, 21, 22 years old. 37 is a late bloomer,
Only if you interested in having kids with someone and building a life. If
Right.
you're not interested in kids, I don't think that's late at all. I think that's a prime. I mean, I think that's
Because
fine.
you through your BS stage. You know what I'm saying? I think
Yeah,
at that point, you know what you want, you done, playing in the
Maybe,
streets.
but I think asking what a person's credit
Kids
score
is the only
is.
little barrier there because women with their clocks 37 to 45 or so, you got a small window before you can get connected with someone and be like, I want to raise a child with you.
That's true.
Whether it's married or not, I want to raise
Right.
a child. So I think
That's
that's
even
the
more
only
of
key.
a
But I
reason.
think kids, I can see her. I can see like it's not that big of a deal. Like especially with me, if I'm not interested in having more kids. I mean, I'm talking about you, not me.
Right,
but if you're
right.
interested in not having more kids, like I can see like. Your credit score is not important right now.
Yeah.
No, we can just kind of kick it and
I
have
think
fun
it's
and see
just-
where it goes.
Yeah,
if you might be a little different.
If you just kicking it though.
Well, I mean, you kick it to say, hopefully it leads to something. If it don't, it don't.
I think for me, it's whatever works for the person. Like if that's what works for you, hey.
Oh, let me ask you
You know
this.
what I mean?
Would it offend you me and you on the first date? Would it offend you if I asked you, well, what's your credit score?
Well, I
like?
thought you say it
Definitely.
might-
And I don't think it would offend me, but
You got
You
both.
would think- you would think it was a
It
motive.
would make me question your motive.
Yeah.
You get
Okay, what if my credit
I
score is
would
higher than
rather-
yours? What if I gave you my credit score first? Okay, look, I got an 800 credit score. What's yours?
You know, that's
My motive cannot be.
That is
So what I think is that would be your choice that you chose to share
For sure.
your credit score. That doesn't mean I got to piggyback off you and give you mine. I'd be like, well, that's nice credit score.
I'm gonna tell you right
But
now.
I would more so want you to be focused on like my favorite food, my favorite colors.
We
what I
don't care
do.
what your favorite food
You
and
know,
favorite color
certain
is.
things
Oh,
like
you
that
Well,
on
we
the
would-
first
I
date.
think you do.
Bro,
you know.
we don't care about your favorite
But it's
food and
what
favorite
works
color.
for you.
I want to open a credit card in your name. That I am. You said you wouldn't.
What man is really interested?
I'm trying to open up a credit card in your name.
Would you be interested in a woman's favorite food and favorite color? We don't give a damn. We
I
don't
ain't gonna say
care.
that. I ain't gonna say that shit. I ain't gonna say
We
that.
don't care what your favorite
I
food
ain't gonna
is.
say that.
So what do you
I
care
kind of
about?
disagree, dude.
First of all, that's a whole nother conversation, bro.
So,
I don't agree with none of
None of that.
So
But
you
it's
can't-
whatever works for the person.
What's your wife's favorite color?
Lavender.
What's your wife's favorite color? You don't fucking know.
Yeah,
That's my point.
That's
My wife's favorite color.
That's my point.
But
My
you
wife-
we had it with me though.
First of all,
But maybe you should.
Chad, I do know my wife's
I
favorite
knew
color.
my favorite color.
Wait, listen. It
I knew that was
took you a
that.
minute. I thought you said red.
Well, I was thinking about my daughters and stuff too. So all that kind of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But not that you don't care. Like you care,
It's
but
not
don't-
important. It's not important.
It's just knowing the person.
Maybe to you
Well,
depends
see,
on the
this is the
person though.
thing.
Go ahead.
It is. I feel like it really is important because, say for instance, if you do like her and she has that high credit score and it's her birthday, how you gonna know what to get her if you don't know what she likes?
I'm gonna get her.
Oh wait, it ain't gonna do with
Do
her
you get
favorite
what I'm
color.
saying?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, because
It
it might
ain't
be
gotta
a
do with her
shirt
favorite color.
that
I'm
you
gonna
might
get
want
a
to get her, and
joint-
it might be pink.
I'm gonna get her a joint credit card.
Yeah.
Look what I got for both of them.
We gonna build.
This is funny. This is
Let's get to the fun part,
We
man.
about to go sister
Boy.
on us.
Look, everybody up here lying. I'm gonna tell you the truth. We don't care about your favorite food. We don't care.
said
We don't care about your favorite
Chad does
color.
not speak for everybody.
We can care less about your favorite color.
Chad, go ahead, make up the fun part. Let's get the fun part. We didn't venture somewhere else. We ain't
How
trying
much
to go.
peace can you bring into my life and the balance that you give me? That's what's
true.
important.
But no
That is
interest in
important.
the actual person. Is what you're saying.
Yes, it's interesting in an actual person. I'm gonna learn what you like over time. On the first date, a person asks you what's your favorite color. What you gonna think? We in fucking kindergarten?
I don't know what dating like is in 2023 anyway. So
Boy,
I couldn't tell you.
far from
Kiki,
removed.
if you was dating
She
somebody
married
today,
too.
I know she is.
Okay.
But she's newly married.
What difference does that
If a
make?
person asks you what's your favorite, are you really gonna remember?
Yes.
No, you're not.
If I
I
take
keep,
a
nine
liking,
out of 10 times.
I keep notes in my phone.
This is
so like,
how
I
it
take
goes.
I take notes.
What? So you got to take notes to remember. That's terrible.
No, that's not terrible. That's
I
me
take a
being
lot of notes.
attentive.
I take a lot of notes.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's me
I got a
caring.
bad memory.
That's all.
I don't.
And I'll forget. I will
No,
forget.
I got a good memory.
You about to say something?
No, I mean it's whatever works for the person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We'll
And
leave
I
it at
mean,
that. Yeah, for
that's
sure.
just how. It's no right or wrong to it. It's just whatever works for the person. You know.
I agree. Yeah, like
Yeah.
I think
It can be a big,
questions like that are
It's real forward.
yeah.
Because everybody's looking for something.
But I'm a
different.
forward person at
You
the
get
same
what
time.
I'm saying?
I think the intent
Boy,
on letting
boy,
you know
we
what
know
you're
that.
looking for, like either I'm mingling, having a good time, or want to meet good people, or like I would hope to be married in the next year or two. Like I'm serious about what.
So you saying if you're dating right now and you meet somebody, you trying to get married the next year or two?
You said me personally?
If you were single at this point in your life right now,
That's off me. I can't look at it like that. I've been married 18 years, so I don't look at it like that.
Clarence, cut.
It ain't been 18. But
Either way, I don't care how long it's been. You
It'd be-
telling me
it'd
right
be
now?
18 this year.
it is, no, it would not be. When you was just 15 last year in 2022.
It'd been 15. It'd be 18 this
No,
year.
but seriously though, you
I got married in
saying
2005.
right now if you were single. I'm saying if you were single. At the age you're right now, you trying to look for marriage in
I
the
got
next
married in
year?
2005.
You trying to look for marriage in the next year?
No, I'm saying certain people. I'm not talking about me as in person.
Okay.
I'm saying it depends on where you at in your life. Like some people, like if you're 37, I don't think age has anything to do with it, but I
It
think some
does,
people
I
like
think.
I'm pretty sure there's 37-year-old people out there, men or women, that's saying, "Hey, I want to be married by the time I'm 40, or I want to be married in the next year or two." Like depending on where they are in their life, they probably.
Okay.
And then you have 37-year-olds that may be like, "Look, I'm just kind of like just meet new people and want to get good vibes, and if we work out, it work out." Like I think,
But your
it
clock,
just depends on who.
but
it
your
is.
clock is ticking.
Clock is only ticking if it comes to children. Like 37 is not old. I'll be 40 this
I don't
year.
think it's all about children.
That's
Sometimes
not
you want to
old.
grow old with somebody, not by yourself all the time, though.
But that's me personally.
Look,
I think most people like that. Go
Okay,
ahead.
we got a question.
Alexis said if you're interested in them, you would remember.
Yeah, I think you would.
Facts,
I
Alexis.
agree.
Facts,
I
Alexis.
definitely.
I agree, Alexis.
I disagree
Definitely.
wholeheartedly.
You a
Definitely.
goddamn
How do you know if you like a person on the first date? You don't. So you're not
Come
gonna
on,
remember.
Tanya, tap
You don't believe in
in.
love at first sight?
Only because I have kids.
That's the only reason.
That's the only
So
reason.
you don't think you can see somebody like that's the one?
Absolutely. How am I gonna love something I don't know?
I don't
I ain't say love.
But I mean-
I ain't say love, but see somebody like
Yeah,
you know
you
what?
said love.
She
Strongly
okay,
like.
no, okay, cool. But I'm saying, look, either way, that's the person right there. Like that's what I want.
Physically.
Infection.
I mean, of course.
Listen,
let's come first. I think.
Look, listen. That's exactly right. The only thing I care about you at first is physical. But you know why? Because I don't know your mind yet. So how can I like anything else but what you look like right now?
Okay, cool.
I mean, are you really tapped into her mind like that if she has a good credit score and she looks good?
It draws you in a little more.
Hey, it draws you in.
It draws you in a little
draws you in a
more.
more.
Hell, it draws everybody. Y'all just gonna be honest about it.
I'm not gonna ask about a credit score.
Nobody asked about the credit score on the first date with you.
No, I get it.
At 37 years old, I need to know
I don't
what
care
your
if
credit
I'm
score is.
57 years old. I'm not asking about your credit score on the first date.
I am.
I agree.
For what do I need to know for?
Hey, we ain't got no time to waste.
But Chad, but does that cancel her out? if
It's
she got
like
a
you
bad
say, okay,
credit
you finna
score,
get
you
married.
good?
No. It does not cancel
But-
her out, but it lets me know what I kind of have to
Work through.
what I got to work through. Because it becomes difficult when you get with a person that's got a 500 credit score.
Okay.
Oh, you ain't getting it up.
You saying so
You can get well 500 credit score means you have no credit really.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
So you can build some
you
credit
can.
with that person at that
if
point.
it's really,
That's
really
a
bad,
lost
they got juvenile credit where they ain't never had nothing in their name, just that in the third. They
Put them
done.
there easy.
If you like everything about their credit score, are they done?
No, it's not done, but
Because people
it's
got juvenile credit.
definitely a black mark. Like,
So if you got juvenile credit, they ain't
like,
established
what,
it yet.
what
for
does
some
your
reason.
credit say about you?
Who, me?
What if they had low credit but a
Oh, I
ton
can
of
tell you
money?
what my
Yes,
credit
that's
say
what I'm
about me.
saying.
What if they had
They
a
got
ton of
capital.
money in
They
their
got
bank
capital.
account?
They got plenty of
Horrible
capital.
credit.
Yeah.
Well, that's different.
But you
Okay.
Oh my God.
That's different.
Chad.
That's a little different
Why is that different?
because we can pay for shit cash, straight cash, homie.
You said we real quick.
Straight cash, homie.
Yeah, you said we real quick. You said we real
boy,
quick.
it's we.
Nasty we.
Boy, we French.
We bonbons and all that good stuff.
It's free. It's we at that point. No. All seriousness. The only reason why your credit score matters because you're not a millionaire. That's the only reason why it matters.
So you telling me once you get $1 million, it don't matter no more?
It don't. If I got $50 million, why does my credit score matter?
Cash is king.
Cash is king.
At that point.
Yeah.
So conversation over. Okay, cool.
So you working
Thank
with
you, Chad.
You working with to be a millionaire?
Look, Chad gonna tell y'all the truth.
First time I heard you be quiet.
Look, what else can you say?
Yeah, $50 million. That's a whole different.
Cash is always king.
That's a different thing.
Well,
bro.
she said if you get a bunch of money, I just use $50 million.
Cool.
All right, $1 million.
Yeah.
Don't care.
$1 million cash?
million right there.
$1
You good?
million cash, we can do what the fuck we want to do.
Not for so
I mean,
long.
on a reasonable level.
Yeah, for sure. Let's be real.
On a very comfortable level.
Yeah, on a very comfortable level.
I mean, for sure.
Because I can go start a business now. What? Cash is king,
So I
bro.
could go, but
Buy me a business. Yeah, I'm us. Wait.
So you in it for the money?
We can go buy. Yes, JaMar.
So-
at 37 years old. Yes.
You can invest in your janitor.
Somebody please give this man $1 million.
So look, I got a question. Personal question. None of this off limits, right?
If you want to answer, don't answer. That's all.
Okay.
All right.
Simple.
Oh, Alexis said, but you would like them if they had a high credit score. Yes, Alexis. Yes.
but broke.
I need you to go get me a loan. I'm gonna sit out in the car while you going.
But no. All BS aside, right?
Yes.
A credit score tells me what your resume tells you to a job.
That's true. In
A
some
credit score tells me how accountable you are,
Yeah.
how your priorities are.
No.
If you pay your bills
But you
on
shouldn't
time.
be
Not all the time. Not all the
Nah,
time. Not all the time.
I kind of agree with Chad here.
I don't know, bro.
that's not true.
But I'm not
I
saying
don't
it's
know, bro.
bad. I'm just saying, but you should better talk me through some of the.
What happened?
Yeah, talk me through.
Because
some-
think about it.
I
I'll give you a perfect example.
got a repo.
like
I lost my
resume.
job.
I got a perfect example.
See,
A resume. Why you got a gap in your? Okay, I
Your
fell
years
on.
of service.
I was sick. I was in the hospital.
So listen.
Or
You know
I was
what?
incarcerated.
But sometimes though, they ain't on your damn business.
let me tell you this. Look,
They ain't on your damn business. First, they ain't on your damn business. Not right now.
I got the camera right now.
Go ahead.
To the people
Take the
listening,
camera, Chad. Go ahead.
your credit score is your resume for dating.
To Chad.
Nah, not to date.
To Chad.
Not to date.
To Chad it is.
Nah, not
Your
to date.
credit score is like your resume to a
I
job.
never heard nobody say it besides you.
Well, that's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Let me say this.
And nobody else
Let me
gonna
say
tell you the
this.
truth.
How many days have you been on? Has it been successful when you said that right there?
Are you about to get married now?
No.
I'm not about to get married.
When you said that right there,
So you
How many
asking me
times has it
how
been
many
good?
how many girls have told me
yeah.
all of them, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You know what she gonna tell you? Yeah, I got an 800. So what?
Now I'm gonna say this right here.
Do they gotta prove it? They
Can
gotta bring the Equifax.
can I put
They
your-
gotta bring
No
the-
one is to know.
no.
Like,
Can I
they
tell you
just come
anything?
to prove.
Well, I
It's
can-
like a resume.
I can
Somebody
put
can say they do everything.
I can put
but then they don't
anything
got
on a
it.
resume.
True.
Let's see the resume.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So they can say you anything.
I said it's the same thing, JaMar. That's my point. I said it's the exact same
Y'all said a
thing.
lot to each
Can I
other.
put your business out there a little bit? Just a little bit?
For me?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Got a camera on you.
Yeah, I'm gonna put. Nah,
Oh
nah,
my
nah,
God.
nah, nah, I'll say no names.
Nah, go too far.
Nah, I'm not gonna go too far.
Go too far you want to in the Drake.
I'm gonna
coming
go.
up.
I'm just gonna go to.
Oh my
I remember
gosh.
a few. It's just been years ago.
Okay.
a long time ago.
All right.
I remember you were dating, and you went. You had a lady that you were interested in.
Okay.
And y'all seemed like y'all was getting it off to
Right.
a good start. And you was pretty upfront about the credit score thing. That's how I know you being very serious about the credit score.
Right.
And she was honest, and I think she kind of gave you some things like, "Hey, it ain't."
I know you. Okay, yeah.
It
I remember
ain't
that
too
too.
good.
I remember that too.
It ain't too good.
I remember that too.
It rocked the boat, bro.
And like you liked her, and I think y'all had some nice relations, and I think y'all was feeling
Whatever. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Did it make the difference?
And I think the credit score.
It bothered me.
It bothered you to the point where y'all could not establish a relationship, and I thought that was sad.
Do you think you ever miss out on somebody who's good?
I don't give a fuck.
That's my point. I think he missed out on a good person.
I don't care.
Because of that.
Remember last show we talked about standards?
Yeah.
It's my fucking standards.
Yeah.
It's my standards.
Okay.
It ain't yours. It ain't theirs. It's
Cool.
mine.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm gonna give you the truth.
I'm saying
I
that-
told you that a long time ago, and it bothered me.
Yeah, and I'm saying, and you were serious about it. And I can feel it. I think you lost out on a potential good lifelong.
Don't matter.
partner. I know.
A long time
I know what
to
I'm
drink.
saying, but that's how
It don't matter. He almost married now, ain't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
so-
right.
All
right, cool.
But anyway, we'll get back to Desiree real quick.
Yeah, for sure. We definitely left. Let's get back to it.
We're gonna try to make a love connection here. So Desiree, if it's off limits, just tell us it's off limits. You single? Grown woman? You doing your thing? You ever had a one night stand? It's a yes or no question. I don't know what we're talking about. I don't know what we're waiting on. It's a yes or no question.
No.
Never had a one night stand.
Never
She said
had
no,
a
Chad,
one-night
move on.
stand.
Cool. Move on.
Okay.
Next question.
Let's move on. Okay. When the last date you been on? Well, the answers ain't coming quick enough. So this is what we call a rapid fire. It's a rapid fire.
Let's get to it.
Yesterday.
Shot story time. Shot story
Yesterday,
time.
as in on Friday.
Hold on. Shot story time. Everybody
Yes.
get a shot.
Okay, cool. Let's get. We got to pour. We got to pour. We got to pour.
Hey,
They already poured.
one camera's out, just so you know.
Cool.
Okay,
We'll
all right.
stick with the one camera. Let's go.
One camera's out.
Okay. Do I need to go in and do anything with it?
Nah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Everybody got a shot?
Everybody got shot.
You gonna talk us through this one.
I need one.
Okay. You need one?
You want definitely want apple.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
This one closer. Yeah, sit up, Kiki. All right, go to it. Go to it, big dog.
All right, talk to us. So you had a date yesterday. Talk to us a little bit about it. Tell us how it transpired. You know how y'all connected. Was it the first date, second date? We've been going on a little hard. Tell us a little bit about it.
Probably about the third, fourth date.
Oh,
So we deep in. So we deep.
Okay, I like that.
So you liking this person then?
I do.
So talk to us about it. What was the first date like?
It was nice.
Okay.
Was there anything personal asked? Like I said, credit score. Was
Yeah,
there
talk
anything?
to
Was there any
us.
red flag for you?
Because the third date, that's pretty serious right there.
It wasn't no red flags. The first date consists of kind of red carpet treatment.
Damn.
Wow.
Red carpet, that's major.
All right.
Oh, what the hell? Hold on.
Yeah, what's red
Now,
carpet?
I know what red carpet treatment is in the bedroom.
Let me ask you a question.
Let me ask you what it is on a date.
Was it intimacy?
Chad, everybody talking about your little 2 minute swirl.
I ain't you, Clarence.
I've been married 18
we
years.
ain't gonna talk about it. We ain't gonna talk
So,
about it.
Rick, did he send a car for you?
No, he didn't send the car.
Oh,
Okay.
that ain't red carpet then.
No, but we don't know this.
Give a chance. Give a
We don't know that.
chance. Go ahead.
First date, it was just came with gifts, nice dining.
Ain't gifts on the first date. That's what they doing out there now.
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
they doing.
Good
Yeah,
God.
yeah.
So he ain't no $40 dude. He
Not at all.
Okay.
Okay, all right,
He
nice.
major. He major.
Okay.
No doubt.
So it came with gifts. What did it look like? Dinner?
Dinner where?
Where y'all eat at? Fleming's?
Roof Chris.
It
Fleming.
wasn't here in Greensboro.
You got flued out.
No.
You got flued out.
Got flued out.
Fly about the Reedsville. Have some peace burgers.
But yeah,
Grace.
look like the pizza.
Oh, it would cook out on random. And you can go in there. Cook out random.
No, seriously, where did y'all go if you want to disclose that
It was
information?
a nice place in Charlotte.
Okay,
Okay,
nice.
cool.
All right.
No doubt.
So you had dinner. What was like? Was it activity before, activity after? Because was it
Give me activity.
like not like
Boy, damn, what kind of activity you talking about, big dog?
activity? Like did y'all go like to a?
Bowling or something?
No. Whether it was
Top golf?
What shit was romantic? Was it Top Golf? Was it the park? Was it movie?
Ain't nothing romantic about Top Golf.
They can't be.
She be sweet like hell.
No, it was dinner.
Okay.
And it was a real nice dinner.
Okay.
So they had the white cloth on the table and all of that. Yeah. Mm.
So they pull your seat out for you and all
Yeah.
that. Sit you down.
Definitely.
Did he open your door?
He did.
Are you into a gentleman?
I am.
So you're not touching no doors.
No.
You gonna walk behind me?
Yeah, purposely.
She walking behind me.
Okay.
So go ahead.
Hey, you won't never get out that damn car if you in the car with me.
Chirp.
These are chirp
We know that,
boys.
Chad.
These are chirp boys.
Right.
These boys right here, these chirp
Where your
boys.
date at? She still in the car. Why?
She like this.
Yeah, she don't want to open the door.
I like it.
Go ahead. Continue.
So
I'm just playing.
I'm
let
not.
me go back to this because in this day and age, I'm curious, and I got a 19-year-old daughter. So me teaching her how to respond to guys and things like that, it's always interesting to see how like people connect. How did y'all get together? Did y'all already know each other? Was it a DM? Was it an approach physically? Like, hey, I saw you in the mall, or just at work, or in the club, or how did y'all first connect?
He's an entrepreneur too.
So
that's
y'all
what's up. Y'all connecting that level.
connected, or so y'all cross paths
In the same circles.
So I'm sure it was just like, let me take you. I would like to take you out. Okay, cool. All right. So the old movie thing.
Definitely.
Yeah. Okay. Oh Lord. All right. So y'all went out first date. Gifts on the first date. Man, guys.
He
we're
had
doing
flowers?
gifts. Okay, guys are doing
Definitely
gifts
flowers.
on the first. Yeah, flowers is
Yeah.
I like
Man,
that.
my
But
man went out.
gifts on the first
So
date?
was it like a single rose or
Bouquet.
12?
Bouquet.
It was 12.
Bouquet.
It was bouquet. Yeah, you gotta be. Yeah,
The
you
dozen
Yeah.
on you.
Yeah.
Now, single rose would have been fine too, though. I think on the first
Yeah,
date.
yeah.
Yeah, single rose is okay on the first date. But so y'all had dinner, everything went well. Conversation obviously was nice. Okay, after that, how did you get to the second
Come on, what
date?
you get
Listen.
to?
In other words, he wants to know.
Did you spread your legs?
Did
That's what
you
wanna
give
know.
up the twist
That's
eyes?
what you want to know. That's what you want to know.
That didn't happen.
Cool. Moving on.
Not what
You a damn lie.
So listen, oh wait.
Cut it out.
So even up to this point,
No.
y'all ain't had sex?
No.
I mean,
no
that's
punani?
not what I was getting at anyway.
Let me tell you right now. You can,
They only went out 4 times.
yeah.
Right.
Only 4?
Only four?
So I'm trying to
Let
get
me tell
to
you
the
this right
whole
now.
date.
Only 4.
In his mind right now, I'm gonna tell you what he thinking. She got one more time.
That's not true.
She got
But listen,
one
let's be honest.
that's what I always
more
talk. A
time.
female knows she won't sleep with you when she first sees you. Is that true?
Sometime.
Kiki, is that true?
Sometime. I'm gonna say this.
I'm talking to
because
all the females we know on the show.
Kiki,
There's
right
been
on the-
times.
come
There's
right
been
And
on.
times.
listen, listen though. That's what I've heard. I don't know if it's
I'ma
true.
tell you,
Go ahead.
It can't be true in some instances, but like
Okay.
for me, sometime like I may not have saw somebody and I was attracted to him and wanted to sleep with them, but as I got to know their mind,
Of course, the conversation
and spend
jacks it
time
up.
with them, like certain things lure me in.
I'm just off the looks. I'm talking off the looks. Shallow, off the looks.
Sometimes, yeah.
I mean, that's just being attractive to somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Like when you be doing your IG photos and you be like doing all your stuff.
Talking about
the selfies.
I be saying to myself, yeah, when you be doing them thirst traps.
What does that have to do with anything, Clarence?
No, I be saying to myself like, man, that JaMar look good. Real good.
Cause I've been married 12 years this year, so cut it out, boy. To a female. Cut it out. Bro.
So the second date came about. Obviously, the conversation, everything was good. Y'all got to the second date. What does that look like?
Kind of similar.
Okay.
Same thing.
Okay.
All right. Okay. All right. Cool. And then the third date.
It was a little different.
All right. When are you having physical, not sexual, nothing like that. But when are you having like physical touch, kissing, this, that, and other? Like, are you a kisser? Okay. So when did you
When did you
kiss?
change from the church hug? Did you get
Was it a
or the
kiss
church
goodnight?
hug?
At what point did you get to a kiss goodnight?
Oh, have you got to that?
That was probably the second date.
Okay.
Second date.
Did you give him a church hug or the real hug?
I gave him the real hug.
All right. So y'all
That's
doing-
official then.
So it's a little
That's
tug.
official right there.
So he grabbed the ass and everything after that hug.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
He lift you up, pick you up.
that was the third date.
Uh oh, no doubt. My man, 100 grand.
Now y'all at the fourth date.
Boy, got 3,000.
Things have transpired, right? Okay. So now is this person y'all feeling each other? There's a little bit more about. Obviously, you get into a deeper conversation about who you are, your family,
Right.
what type of person you are. Y'all know what you do for a living. You kind of know what the hustle like with each of you. Right. Now at this point, I get a little deep because I'm trying to figure out how this goes.
He trying to drill you. Just
What's next?
Everything probably.
everything.
Okay, all right.
I told you got one more date.
yeah.
I just told you.
that's 5 dates.
But when I say everything, it's
that's
kind of like being open to whatever.
Yeah,
it's
sure.
not like saying, okay, the fifth date, I'm gonna do
I
this.
definitely gotta do it. Yeah, I
it's
get
kind of
that.
like I'm
Yeah.
comfortable to the point where
I done been out enough
happens,
with you, and then we kind of know
like,
each other.
Whatever,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the flow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations to him, man. Nice, good.
For sure.
Now, are you dating? We had this, so this conversation goes so long. Are you dating up? Are you dating down? Are you okay dating up? Or I know, of course.
You talking about financial wise?
What are your qualifications?
And then, what's the age bracket? And then I would like to know. We would like to know.
Clank, we got a little time on the tapes.
I know. We got time.
The phones is dying.
We on a podcast,
and the phones is dying.
What you saying?
This is like part 2. Is it? Do you have a demographic? Like, hey, I got to have me a bald head chocolate man, or I got to have me a dread. He got to be a light skinned dread with dreads. Or
you date white dude? What's your type? That's what you're saying.
Okay.
First of all, I'm assuming he's a guy. Is he a guy?
Of course.
Okay.
You heterosexual? You like white dudes?
I've never dated a white guy.
Okay.
Are you open to it?
Maybe.
Okay.
Does he got to look a certain way?
Of course, groomed, clean.
Okay.
You know.
That's just men in general. Sounds like.
I really don't have a specific type. You know, it's kind of one of those things. Like when I see it, I know what I like. And as we bond, it's like okay.
Cool.
So, what about age bracket? Have to be in a certain age?
No younger than what?
30.
I don't know. I don't like young. You know, what
30
I'm
too
saying? I
young?
prefer older man.
So how old?
Yeah.
Like what's the limit on what's the cap on age?
Them 24 and under boys, they
I
scare
would
me.
say
Why they scare you?
If you're 37, are you going 45?
That's them young,
Yeah.
that's them young Thundercats.
45 is the oldest, or 50?
maybe 50. Yeah,
50 the oldest. Okay.
'Cause 50 like the new 40 now.
Yeah, it basically is. Yeah.
50 like the
30's the new 20 for sure.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, it's different.
For sure.
Okay, so you got a little bit age gap there, not too bad, but and then young. What did you say? 25? What did you say?
No, my age.
So 37.
35. I would say 35 is the.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
So that's only 2 years.
30 years. 30 years. Is
Like mine is 30. I think mine was 30.
Well, you got though.
Yeah, at 37, 30 was anything
I think
under
it's
that.
the hospital
just-
rules.
Me and
The
brains are
hospital
smaller,
rules to me.
so- Yeah.
If I'm a freshman, like years wise, dating a senior, then if you're a senior, dating back no further than a freshman would be.
100%.
Age
Women
wise.
mature faster than me.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's a little different. Like with you guys dating younger women. You know?
I ain't never dated a younger woman. I don't think.
I think something that was
no.
younger, but not like crazy young, like 10 years younger and shit.
I mean, it wasn't dating.
10 years young ain't bad when you get older, though.
I should have said.
Well, at 37, 27 ain't terrible, but
It's a little asterisk.
30 just sounds so much better, you know?
Right.
For sure. I get it. What happened? Man, sit up. Slouching.
I'm sorry. Okay, so you got an age range. You got a guy. So obviously he fits in this realm, and everything's going well.
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all already have the next date plan, or to get together, or?
Yeah, we talk on a regular basis.
Okay, nice, good. Does he have kids?
He do.
Okay.
How many does he have?
3.
Okay.
So that's 8.
They're grown.
God dang.
Oh.
Jesus
Yeah, his
Christ,
kids are
Jay.
Oh, I'm
Grown-
well,
I was
grown
doing
ass.
math in my head too.
say what? You was adding them yeah, for sure, that's 8. But
If
you
it
said
gets that
his
far.
is grown. Yeah,
If it gets that far.
But that's still
But
a
you
lot
know,
of kids.
I'm
different.
gonna help you out on something.
Okay.
Yeah, Jay.
You can have as many kids as you can afford.
There you go.
100%.
So I'm just gonna sit that right there.
So you be Nick
feel me?
Cannon out here.
Yeah.
You can be Nick Cannon out here.
You know.
Okay.
And I can't afford
You know.
one, but I got 3, and I'm
You know.
struggling.
Well, you know.
Oh my gosh, boy.
Somebody send me some check.
Hey, did it. Hook us up, did it.
All right. We got to take a shot first of all.
For what?
But I want you to tell us, has this been the best dating experience you've had throughout your adult life?
It's been one of them.
It's been one of your.
That's what's up.
So this guy has really good potential. Then this has potential to go somewhere. Nice. Okay, that make you like that. I like to hear that.
Yeah.
So hopefully, I don't know if he's watching or y'all follow us on social media, but man,
They definitely follow each other. 4 or 5 days. Oh yeah, they inbox. They that's where it started. DMs. Did it not?
Hey, yeah, they already
this
doing
is-
Just on DMs. Oh, so it's out in public.
Yeah.
That's different.
Yeah,
Most
so
of them
he
DMs
already doing.
do it.
Who is it liking your picture right here? They already doing
Oh,
it.
is he questioning? Is he questioning everything?
oh, JaMar
Is he what now?
threw me off for me.
Is he throwing like questions at you? Like who's liking? Like is he real controlling?
No.
Okay,
no.
you cool with it.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Not yet.
How you spell it, JaMar? I ain't quite hear what you said.
You know what I said. Let it go, Clarence. Jesus Christ.
said you controller.
Controller. And that boy did say controller. He definitely said controller.
Either way, y'all know what I'm talking about. Does he control
controlling?
I didn't hear what he said.
Controlling, whatever. Either way, you know what I was talking
We know
about.
what you meant.
Right, exactly.
I wasn't gonna say that. Jamal Kiki the one brought the
Say nothing, man.
Yeah. Who we taking a shot to?
Well, we're gonna take a shot. Well, number one, I want to take a shot to her dating experience because I think that's important.
What?
Well, it's a story. It was a story, and I wanted to see what the story looks like as far as when the build up. Because obviously after 4 dates, you guys are really vibing and feeling good, and it's got some potential to grow some legs and go somewhere.
Right.
So I think that's very important because, like she
Grow
said,
some legs.
well, I mean the legs is there. Because like she said, the next date it's all calls on it to anything, and depending on how he comes.
Correct.
And I think that's dope. I mean that's a dope. That's just being a dope. Ain't nothing
No
wrong
doubt.
with that.
That's being real.
No
That's
doubt.
just being real, being a dope.
No doubt.
I applaud that. That's what's up. What's the worst dating experience? Let's take a shot. Then we talk about your worst dating experience. Let's do that.
All right. Clean.
You picking your nose?
Say
You
what?
need some tissue or something?
Kiki, you all right?
Got a hand all over my nose.
If you don't want to take it, don't take it.
I'm gonna sip it.
Okay.
Woo. Man, that
No,
apple's
I
so
do.
good.
Boy, think it ain't
It's like my
smooth.
second one.
Is that it? So what's the worst date you've been on? Anything recent? I mean, prior to the Man in Black.
What?
The unknown.
What's
guy.
that mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
You don't
the
want to share
worst
his name,
date-
do you?
No.
Okay.
I think the worst date I've been on is with someone who just the whole date talked about themselves.
Okay, that's Chad. Okay. Now, how long ago was that?
Now, why was that me?
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. So, I got a good question though. Right now, you having a great vibe with the new guy.
Put me a little bit in the cover.
Would you go on a date with anybody else at this moment?
Excuse me.
I probably.
Oh,
You entertainers with the action.
Listen,
Well,
I
see-
think you 100% should be just
no,
dating.
I'm not saying
But
you
we
wrong
asking her
for that.
Well,
preference.
see, this is the
I'm just
thing.
curious, but everything's going well now with the guy that you like.
It is, but I'm still classified as single.
Sure.
So
So you don't have a title, you can do what the hell you want to do.
I didn't, listen to me. I didn't say you were wrong.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just asking because
So,
you could be like, hey, I'm like actually don't want to like get myself even going in. I don't even want to tempt myself because I like where this is at.
I mean, I do like it, but I'm single,
Sure.
so I'm open to whatever. You
Okay,
know?
that's okay, cool. Oh, imagine I had 2-3 days in one time.
And look, there is 100% nothing wrong with that. It's called dating.
Well, it's called being single and I do what I want.
Yeah,
For sure.
It's called
I
dating.
mean, there ain't nothing
I
wrong
can
As long as
with
you're
it.
honest about it.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I don't even have to be honest with you about it.
I think you do.
I think you do.
I think you need to tell me your intentions, bro. I need to know what you're doing.
I don't
Especially
think
when we
it's
get
none
intimate.
of your business.
If we start sleeping
It is
together,
none
it
of your
definitely
business.
is.
If you didn't give me a title or we didn't have a discussion
I agree.
about us being together,
I agree.
exclusive. It's none of your damn business.
Even if we
But
How
the
many
credit score is the business on the first date.
Yes.
That makes
No,
zero
let
sense.
me make sure right here.
No, it don't. It makes
If
all
we
the
start
sense.
sleeping
It makes
together,
all the sense.
listen.
I'm giving you what my standard is.
All right, cool. Now, if we start sleeping together, is it your business at that point?
It still don't matter.
It don't. And not if you don't have a title.
Forget that.
Not if you don't have a
I need to
title.
know if you
Nah,
if we having sex, I need to know if you're
Let me
doing
ask
with
you
other
a question.
people.
I'm actually Jamal. You ever had a one night stand?
Hell no.
I've 100% had a one night
Hell
stand.
no.
100%.
What does that have to do with anything? Though?
I had a 2
My
days
point
stand.
is, sex
Nuh-uh.
does not solidify if I owe you an explanation of who I'm dating and this.
No one's saying you have to be detailed, but you could at least say you've seen other people though.
Or you're dealing with
Or
other
are you just
people.
honest
If
with
the
them?
question
If y'all
comes
get
up-
sexually involved, you got to say something.
If the question comes
I
up,
think you
I'm gonna
should.
chime in for a second.
Go
You
ahead.
do have these situations where some people will say, we're not together, we're not in a
Right,
relationship,
right.
but if you do decide to date someone else, just give me, the decency to just let
Sure.
me know. Or if you're sexually
That's
active
different,
with
though.
someone else, then just let me know.
Sure. That's
But if
different.
don't
You know why?
specify
Why?
that-
there you go.
If you don't specify that, then nobody's obligated to
Exactly.
to
That was my point. That was
So it has to
exactly
be
my point.
specified.
You
If
have
that
to bring it up.
conversation
If you don't
never,
bring it up,
if that conversation never happened, and
Right.
you don't ask me, I'm not gonna volunteer that information for you.
True.
Even if y'all sleeping together.
I'm not gonna volunteer that information for you.
To me, if you sleeping together, you playing with my life. Because at this point,
no, it's called condoms.
No, you play with your own life.
That's
Protect
right.
yourself.
That's right.
But what I'm saying is, I want
You mean
to
playing with
me.
your emotions is what you mean.
No, you playing with my life because if you're sleeping with other people, I need to know.
Well, you like to spoon.
Fuck, I don't, man. Shut up. No, I'm being serious. I need to know if we sexually involved. If you're dealing with other people, that needs to let me know
But you
what I
bring
need
it
to
up.
do.
But that means you. I would think you bring it up.
But I'm
then.
sure you would probably specify.
Yeah, you'll bring it up.
So that way to tell that person, hey, let me know what's going
Absolutely.
on.
Right.
You know.
Well, that's
Right.
different if you bring it up. That's totally different.
I think this needs to be put on the table.
Well, you would probably
At
put it
the
on the table if you
beginning.
think that.
For
At the
sure.
beginning.
Okay, well, that's,
For sure.
well that's different if you bring it up, then you expect the honest
But
answer.
to me, we playing each other live.
But everybody don't bring
I don't
it
know
up,
what
though.
you right?
true.
They don't.
Everybody don't bring it
I
up.
think it should be brought up.
You would. I mean, and that's fine.
But I'm not obligated.
That's my thing. You're not obligated.
To me, I feel like I'm obligated.
obligated.
If I'm single and I'm dealing with a female and I start dealing with another female, I need to let you know, hey, you're not the only person I'm having
Have you ever
sex
dealt with two females at once, like prior to
Yes.
marriage? Say, did you let both of them know?
Hell yeah.
Oh, okay.
For sure. I don't play that, bro. Like that, they play with my life.
And they let you know the same?
I will hope they did.
You would hope.
You don't know it.
Yeah,
you
you
truly don't
And
know.
that's what I'm saying.
I can only bring the table what I
what's
do.
the point in asking them
Because-
if you don't think you gonna get the truth?
I don't know that, but the thing is, I know what I do. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold myself to my standards, and maybe you do, maybe you don't, but I'm gonna still let you know if we going that way. You know what I'm saying? If I'm
Well,
dealing
I
with
think
you.
that's a good
Man, don't doubt me. Man. Be quiet, man.
I mean, that's a real
Either
good
way,
point.
this is real, bro. I'm gonna let you know 'cause you playing with my life, bro.
Yeah, man.
Alexis, I don't know what you're saying 100 about, but okay, explain that.
And she know what it is. You playing somebody's life. You dealing with two people having
That's
sex.
right.
Because guarantee you, one of them you ain't wearing a rubber with as a man. I guarantee. You telling me right now, if you have sex with somebody about 3 or 4 times, at some point that rubber coming off. Let's just be 100.
That's
100%. 100%.
I you said 3 or 4 times.
I 100%.
If you done
agree.
had sex with somebody at least 3 or 4
Matter of
times,
fact,
that
in-
rubber off the second time probably.
In 2023, I
Even
bet guys
before
ain't.
then.
I bet these young cats ain't even using rubbers.
Exactly.
I mean, why would you say that? I mean, I don't know when you tell me.
I just bet the young cats because it's Gen Z's, bro.
What do you mean?
They don't care,
What they out here?
They don't
They
care.
young and
They
reckless,
don't
bro.
care.
They young and reckless.
bro.
I wasn't.
I guarantee you, and y'all can you can speak the truth if you want to or not. On that second or third day, if y'all having sex for the second, third time, it's no rubbers on. You can cut that out. You can cut that out.
I agree with you.
You can cut that out. Ain't no rubbers on. Nah. You hope she on the pill, she don't get pregnant. That's about it. You hope she on the pill, on the shot.
That's about the size of.
What's the size?
And that's why I say it's important to let somebody know, because if I find out you getting raw dog by somebody else, you know what? I might need to, I don't know that person. All I know is me. Let's get
Can't
to
speak
it.
to that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can't Kiki, but for the fellas, that's real, bro.
Kiki.
Please don't.
I mean,
So that's what we're gonna leave it at.
Let's leave it right there, bro. I think we said enough. Because I got to piss. Jesus
hey,
Christ.
Desiree, we want to thank you for taking
Definitely.
the time to come. Like, we really appreciate the share. Number one, Black Excellence, Black History Month, to be able to share with the people. Number one, how to be
sure.
successful and an entrepreneur. Let me ask you a question. Do we have your information where people can reach out to you? How easy is it for you to share or and maybe you do this already?
And look, it's on the screen right now. If you want
For
to reach
sure.
out,
Yeah, whether it's
Check out.
comments, it's inquiries, if it's a job or
Yeah,
opportunity, all that right there. I think it's important.
Don't chase it. Don't chase it.
How often are you? How often do you get or do you share maybe to help people get into the business, to help grow the business, things like that? Do you give back in that manner?
Oh, of course.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. That's awesome. I think that's important because it sounds like somebody did that for you too.
No,
Okay.
So you got out the mud.
I did.
You got the mud. About the LLCs and all this other stuff. Okay, cool.
Maybe not. Maybe I was
I
wrong.
got it from
Okay,
the
cool.
rough. Yeah.
But
Okay,
you willing
cool.
to pay? You willing to pay it forward and do it for somebody
Yeah,
else?
of course.
That's
For a fee, you know.
Yeah, definitely a fee.
I know that's right.
Time is money.
Hey, y'all managing, big dog.
I'm gonna see you $17.50. That's what I got.
We set up a payment plan.
I know that's right.
$17.
You gotta get that money.
Okay, I see you $250 every month till I get the $17.
Hey, look till you build your stuff up, then we'll
Yeah,
talk.
we'll do that. No, but
We
that's,
appreciate
I mean,
you. We appreciate
that's,
you,
get your money.
definitely.
Hey, I think that's awesome.
For sure.
I think that's really good. The fact that you got somebody that's you're very successful and you have business that you continue to grow and you continue to add to your to your platform and everything else you have going on. You're not in one lane, so. Kudos to you.
Thank you.
Black History Month, Black Excellence.
We appreciate
I
you for
appreciate
sure.
you all for
Definitely.
having me.
Absolutely.
Of course.
Thank you.
Of course.
Don't be a stranger. Come back. We always tell people say come back, but they don't. Sometimes they don't come back. They be like, well, what else? We can just come back. Hey, General's out top.
See, wasn't that bad, right?
Yeah, it was
See,
great.
I told you, just
enjoyed
like
it.
conversation.
Yeah.
Nothing
Awesome.
to it.
We appreciate you for coming. Thanks for having us.
Well, look,
Thank
make sure
you.
y'all hit that
Turn the camera
subscribe
on
button.
barbecue.
Boy, sleep.
Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button on our YouTube. It's on the bottom of your screen right
Shout
now.
about-
Also,
shout
make
about
sure you
barbershop,
go
bro.
out hit the follow button on our Instagram.
For
It's on the
sure.
bottom of the screen right now. At Boy You Said Something. Fellas, did I say something?
Boy, you said something.
I mean,
We out.
it's people now, Chad, and they can't say
It don't
keep
matter.
saying fellas. Can't say fellas.
Boy, you said something. 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 Hey, boy, you said something. Boy, you said something. Hey, boy, you said something. Boy, hey, you so crazy.